Greetings and good time zones. We'll be starting here soon. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna be here for about 3 hours today, and then we're gonna pick somebody from Papa Barks to raid later. Stick around. If you're just having a lurk, that's cool. I like to call that NPRing it. Just want to have a listen. It's all good. Let's see. Today is Sunday. Yeah, yesterday was Justin's birthday. He needed like 42 spankings plus an extra. Oh, hey, there's a hero modes. Excellent. I like your squid dog. I'm all for the cephalopods. It's a big fancy word for soft, squishy creatures who do not have bones, but they have the tentacles. Pod meaning foot. Like squids and octopi. I could ramble facts, but I probably bore you all. Wanted to read them. Squids, heck yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put my camera on here in just a sec. Just checking everything last minute, because I herpaderped and borked a bunch of stuff the last few days. So I'm trying to make sure I'm not doing that again. Makes for a better stream, especially when I don't mute myself for 5 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Cheese. I appreciate you. There. Okay, I think it's time. So we have some. I guess I'll talk about the info before I go on camera officially. So here we go. Cool transition. I think that was actually by Hero too. All right, so let's see. Today's the 8th. I highlighted the wrong date. Okay, the next date will be the 10th. Oh, I just heard a notification. I think that's my phone. There we go. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody being here. We're all for a good cause for the month of July. It was in the spring last year. It's in the summer, where it's hot and sweaty and full of mosquitoes. I'm not a fan of those. I don't like the cold either. But yeah, you guys are all amazing. Let me double check what we are currently at. You won't be able to see that directly on screen, but I will go ahead and paste this in chat. So this is the campaign Justin and I have collaborated and teamed up our efforts together to let y'all know what we're up to. Currently, we are at $850.69. Nice. So we have gone through a bunch of my stretch goals even before I did start. So I did a maid dress stream for day 0. That was a little chaotic because my frames were extra sad, but that's okay. We rolled it. I also found out that my fan was not at its full capacity, so that may have been a factor. So on Monday, I'll actually be having the Kigurumi. So 1 point challenge has been implemented. I put like a was and then the actual number so I know what to reset it back to. But also on Monday, I'm tempted to play the video, but since I'm here, let's see, mic check. Okay, cool. I'll be eating 6 boxes of bugs. They are pre-prepared. They're small boxes. Like, I think there's like 6 crickets to a box. I'll be reading. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to be gifting 9 gift subs, so that will be on Monday. Please tune in on Monday. Oh, Noseboop. I will do your Noseboop when I'm back on camera. Hang tight. I will hold on to your redeem. I mean, I can boop the camera, but you wouldn't see me. So I'll be reading. Let's see. I'm going to be gifting out on Monday 9 gift subs, reading Fox and Socks. Yeah, boop. Reading Fox and Soft, Half Slice, Go the Fuck to Sleep. And a Die Hard Christmas Story. I'll also be extending the stream an extra 20 minutes. So if anybody donates $50 or more, I will reread, Go the Fuck to Sleep. There we go. I will reread Go the Fuck to Sleep, but I will dedicate it to you or the person of your choice. If you would, if you'd like me to read a different name, as long as it's Twitch appropriate, I will happily do that. Let's see. So yeah. Oh, actually, I'll be giving out 19 gift subs. I'm sorry. That's a heckin' lot of gift subs. So it's actually going to be 10 plus 9. So we'll be doing that since we went past the 750 mark. So we're actually 100 past that, which I am just blown away with. I'm just so happy you're all, helping towards this great cause. I'll talk a little bit about what that is in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera here. I'm going to look like my next Birkin here for just a second here, but we'll be back on stream. 1 moment, please. There we go. Fun transition time. All right, there we go. Let me go get my arm. Hello. So let me go ahead and put in chat what we are currently fundraising for. Typing in VR is a struggle. ALS? Okay. Make my keyboard disappear. There we go. So ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease, is a disease that slowly kills the motor neurons within the body's nervous system. It will cause somebody's body to shut down and unfortunately leads to death. It is currently a disease with no cure, which is why we are fighting to give individuals with it hope. If you're interested in learning more, please check out the Charities Fact page. So you can simply click on the URL, and if you would like to donate, one moment. I gotta bring the keyboard back up. Okay. You can do exclamation point charity, so exclamation point ALS to learn more, and exclamation point charity to donate. There we go. And anything that goal-wise affects me also affects Justin, so we have very similar redeems. Like today he is leveling his island. He has a very, very long stream today, but I am also streaming too. And I'm all here for you guys, and thank you very much. Yeah, unfortunately I've known somebody in the past. I have lost somebody to ALS, and it's not a good time. But yeah, it basically slows your body down to the point it cannot function anymore, and you eventually stop eating and breathing, and it's not a good time. But my friend Tony left on his own terms. So his name was known in the furry fandom as Dog Bomb. He was an awesome fellow. He was a veterinary technician, marathon runner. Like, this dude was active, and unfortunately his life was stolen too early from him. He was very active in the furry community. He did a lot of mascotting and charity events. He was just an awesome dude. And in honor of Mark Smith, aka Mark Barks' dad, who also unfortunately passed away from ALS, we have the Papa Barks, in honor of him, ALS events. So thank you all for tuning in. If you are at any point in time would like to catch up with anybody this month who is, I don't know why the ground is very interesting, streaming for helping out with the Papa Barks ALS events, simply either on Twitter or on Twitch. Let me make sure everything's working. Cool. Okay. Hashtag Papa Barks. So you can just put that in. It's PAPBARKS. So hashtag Papa Barks. So very awesome group. I think there's like 60 of us. I think that's just amazing. And currently, wow, okay. Earlier today it was like at 6,000 something. So when I made a video earlier today, that's now out of date. We're currently at collectively $7,148.81. I think that's pretty poggers. That's freaking awesome. I am gonna use the word poggers on Twitch. I am cringe. I don't know why my eyes are doing. I need eye tracking because it's like I'm looking this way. And now I'm actually, my character's looking this way. Maybe, wait, can I just do that? I'll just use my eyes are lazy, folks. I don't know what's going on. But hello, let me give you all a proper greeting. Let's see who's in chat. Sharon Neo. It was a pleasure to meet you yesterday. It was wonderful to hear your voice. I mean, I hear better when I see everybody's text because I am hearing impaired, but it was very awesome to meet you yesterday. I'm glad I was able to give you one of the public Fox boxes. It is Quest compatible. I am on PC, but if you do have a PC you would like to use a cable link with or an air link, you'll be able to see the PC related stuffs that are not limited with VR chat. And also Kai Chaos, or is it Chaos? Let me know. Pleasure to see you in chat. I love your emotes. You have a lot of cool ones, and I see you have one of mine, so thank you very much. Are you currently subbing, or were you gifted a sub? I'm trying to remember. I've given out a lot of subs lately, so. But thank you all for being here. I meant to recap more of Anthrocon yesterday, but that didn't quite happen. Also, something really cool I forgot to mention. And I unfortunately did not mention this in video, but I was trying to keep it short. If you go over to my YouTube channel, which is Blue Canary Gallery, my TikTok, aka TikTok, or heck, my Twitter, I'm Blue Canary Gallery on TikTok and, which is called YouTube. But I'm Jasper Blue NC over on Twitch. Or if you're in the Langston Discord, that's fine. I have to make sure that URL is up to date. I have a a video I'll probably play later of what I'll be doing on Monday. So y'all can maybe eat bugs. I'm probably gonna go pick up some salsa because I was told it's better with salsa. I'm like, okay, I'll eat some of them on their own. I don't know. We'll see what it is. Maybe I'll just leave one in my mouth and be like, tasty. Probably tastes like steel styrofoam with flavoring. Oh my gosh, it's got like freaking ramen powder on it. Probably. It probably has ramen powder. Let me do a quick check here offline here. Here, let some more good beans pop in. Thank you all for being here. If you could share any posts related to being on, I don't know what is going on with my eyes. Also, we're gonna have Feathered Flint pop in. I'm sorry, Remy has changed her handle. I believe it is Breeze Blue Bird now, or Blue Breeze. I think it's like backwards on Twitter or Twitch. I don't know. It's one of the two. Breeze Blue Bird or Bluebird Breeze, if depending on which platform you're on, either Twitch or Twitter. But yeah, very cool. So yeah, she'll be joining me in probably about an hour or an hour and a half. We may potentially have one other guest. They need to basically just send me a request. And Brandy, hello! It was also a pleasure seeing you yesterday too. Sorry I didn't get to talk with you more. It was the birthday boy's occasion, so I didn't want to distract too much from that. I would duck away if I needed to talk otherwise. But yeah, I don't know why my eyes kept looking around. Now I'm looking at the right way. Nope. Now my hand is very interesting. If anybody knows how to change that, please let me know. I very much would like my eyes not to like dart off in like 20 different directions. That would be lovely. But yeah, how you doing, Brandy? It was all good. It was great to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. I need to brush up on my français. Oui. So all good stuff. But yeah, this was a beautiful location. Let me just spin around here. I kind of want to go over by the cherry tree. Hang on. Let me do that a little bit. This is a very, very pretty world. There we go. I think that's a nicer background. Wait, is that fall? There's fall leaves back there, and then there's sakura behind me. I don't understand the logic, but whatever. You can become a hummingbird in this world. I just phased through a very spiky branch, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna have a feathered friend pop by later. I will double check on the. Am I just using Breeze for sure, or is it just Remy? I will double check with her when she's here. It's VR. There's no logic. That's right. Hang on. I'm gonna go by my. I'm gonna go through the shank and stick. That's right. This is how this works. We're gonna go to sleep for 20 years. We're gonna pop that. Oh man, lack of logic. Gee, I haven't been dealing with that for the last 4 weeks. Oh my gosh. Stories I can only tell off stream. Stuff I can't do. I should do like a Patreon. Like, would you guys like? Oh, hang on. Would you? Come on, eyes. There. Would you guys like some salty stories? Patreon. I could totally do it. But yeah, I am back from Anthrocon. And just take a quick peek. Okay, I'm just looking for some notifications. But yeah, that took a lot out of me. I think my legs are back to normal now. I was just like, why does everything hurt? It felt like someone beat me up and gave me lunch money. That's how it felt. AKA it was one of the vendors. But it was a really good experience. I met a lot of cool folks. I'm gonna blank on a lot of names. I know Silly Mom came by the table, Papa G, hang on. Planet Lulu. That's the name I couldn't remember yesterday. It was Planet Lulu, Dark Wizzy, JT, oh no. I'm trying to remember the nice fellow. There's a nice fellow with him. One of Justin's mods. Please don't come for me. Oh, thank you. I did. Sparky? Okay, it was Sparky, Zimmerone, Lagolin, Ado Atsuki, who was actually with me on the stream yesterday. He was really awesome. Yeah, I had a blast. It was so trippy because it used to not be like such a party con, and now people are just going to the waterfront and just making their own rave. It's unofficial, but yeah, just kind of, it's getting so big that it's just kind of spilling onto the streets of Pittsburgh everywhere. There is the block party, so that's pretty cool. Who else came by my table? There were a lot of folks that came by the table. All right, I apologize if I can't remember folks, but if you were at AC, please give a wave. I missed a lot of you. I would be like, oh, you were also AC. And if you did get COVID, please take care of yourselves. There were a lot of people just not wearing masks. They wanted folks to wear a mask in the dealer's area or places you really couldn't socially distance, but most people were not. I was trying to be good. If I was eating or I was not near somebody, I typically had it down. But like if someone was in proximity to me, I typically kept it up. It's not just COVID. It's like strep and bronchitis and cold and mystery virus or just everything. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot your nose boop from my right. Hang on. There was a boop request from Kai Chaos. Hang on. Boop, boop. Ow, that is the table. I'm sorry. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, head pats. Hello, Dragon Vaz. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Yeah, pets. I'll pet my own. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. And also, we got some Nickies. All my point redeems have gone down to 1 point, so enjoy those for the entire month. Well, until the 20th. After the 28th, I have to go reset everything. I will probably be taking 2 weeks after this because I am streaming for 4 weeks. You got me for a while. Hello! My name is Eric. I like to make and fix stuff, and I will be streaming lots and lots of games this month for charity. I'll be helping out the ALS Association North Carolina as partner with the Papa Burks ALS events. There's a whole group of us. Gabriel, hello! I am so sorry about the bugs. Which ones? The little tiny vampires or the gnats that won't stop leaving alone at work? There's a freaking dumpster nearby. Like I swear on Friday I think I killed like 8 of those things. But yeah, we need to commiserate one day because I got stories I can't tell on air because you never know. Eating them. Oh! I'm gonna eat some bugs. So if you go to my YouTube channel, which is Blue Canary Gallery, there's like a 3-minute video of all the cool things that are gonna happen. Cool for you guys. I get to be subjected to it is what it is. So I'll recap that. So let me put up that graphic again. 1 second. I look like I'm broken. There we go. Pardon about the highlighted date. I will fix that later. Actually, it won't matter because it'll be the 10th anyway. But on Monday, tune in. Monday at 7 o'clock. It starts 7 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. We're going to run an extra 20 minutes too. So instead of 9, Torture for a Cause. That's right. It's called Torture the Streamer. For charity. Remember, it's for charity. That's how we roll. 1 second. Excuse me. So I'm going to be eating 6 boxes of small bugs. They are crickets, and they are prepared. They're crickets and mealworms. I'm going to be gifting 19 gift subs. So I'm 9 for the $694.20 stretch goal, and then the $750 was already passed. So I'll be gifting 19 gift subs on Monday. So if you pop in my stream, you have a higher chance of getting a free gift sub. So that'll be cool, and you can use them all across the platform and Twitch. I'll be reading Die Hard Christmas Story, Half Slice, which is, I'll explain what that is in a sec. Go the fuck to sleep, and you may not want your daughter to tune in for that one, unless she's kosher with a lot of cursing. And Fox and Socks, so I think I read them all. Fox and Socks, Die Hard Christmas Story, Half Slice, Go the fuck to sleep. I'm also going to be extending the stream for an extra 20 minutes. So, let me explain what Half Slice is. I need to go back to my screen here. There we go. So, Half Slice is basically someone having to explain to drunk Mark, or very tipsy Mark, what Half-Life is. So, in his vague recollection, he then writes a fanfiction. He's been doing this for a couple years, so we're on version 3 now, I guess. And he takes people's characters, you leave them like a model sheet, a name and description or whatever, and he will add you into the fanfiction. It's great. LL definitely going to do the Die Hard Christmas Story. Yes. And for anybody during that stream, if you donate $50 or more, I will then reread Go the Fuck to Sleep, but I will dedicate it to the person of your choice, whether it's you or someone else. But you need to be in chat, and you need to let me know what name you want. So I will do that. But you won't be able to see the book here now, but if anybody wants me to do that while I'm in VR chat, I will do that too. If you want to donate $50, I won't wait till Monday. I'll just do it now. I'll put a scrolling image. I'll make it work. I can share my desktop. But it'll take me a couple minutes to set up. But yeah, if anybody wants to donate $50 or more during my stream, I will dedicate Go the Fuck to Sleep to you. Or if you don't want me to read that one, you can just pick a book. I have 4 you can pick from. If I had the money, I definitely would do for my daughter. Oh, no worries. We can do it in installments if you want. It's okay. Oh my god, do you want me to go? Let me know if you're serious. Do you really want me to do Go the Fuck to Sleep Melbell for you? If you donate, I will do it. I will do it in the most calming, polite voice for you. I will do my, I don't know what to call the voice. It's not my I could be my customer service voice. Hello, thank you for calling. Insert name of company here. How may I assist you? I'm sorry, we're out of stock in that, and it's definitely not in the back, but I will go to the back and check, and I'll just tab like 20 times and be like, I'm sorry, we're out, but if you want, we can make a rain check for you. If you want, I can do that for you. Nah, she's a bit of fan of cursing. Okay, I can censor it. Okay, I'll tell you what. If you want to donate $50, I will censor it with the word of your choice. I can put heck in there, dang, oh darn, roses, anything you want. I will do that in lieu of that for you. Let me know. I will clip it. Heck, I will record a separate video for you if you want. Just let me know. If you would like me to do a censored version on a video for you, Gabriel, let me know. That was for charity. we are trying to get currently to a 2K goal, which means I get ice water dumped on me. I will go use my flight miles. I'll go up to Minnesota, and we will go, because I was like, oh, I have 10K in flight miles. I was going to use it for Midwest Fur Fest, but it seemed to be doing okay right now. So I'm like, okay, I can just buy my December ticket outright, and I'll just use my flight miles. I do have a holiday weekend coming up. So if we reach 2K, both Justin and myself will dump ice. I don't know if we're going to do it at the same time. I'll need to discuss that with him. Yeah, I need to bug him. I need to go bug post-birthday boy. Like, should we dump it on each other? Or at the same time? Huh, I wonder if we do the same. So I'll be doing it twice. He's just doing it once. So I have Robert and Dave, who I'm local to, and Justin, who's a couple states away. He's a little far. You're my neighbor. Huh. You really want to come down to Charlotte and dump ice water on me? All three of y'all do it. It'll be funny. Oh my goodness, yeah. We'll have a grand time. It'll be funny. But yeah, I'm going to have it done twice to me if we get to 2K. So that's not written in my redeem. So basically it would be Robert and Dave do it to me once, and then I get to go through it again. He only goes through it. Well, actually, he went through it last year. So I guess that would be twice, maybe. It'll be fun. But yeah, I would do a censor version for the wee gal with the sensitive ears. You can pick the insert word of your choice instead of... Well, we're an 18 plus stream, so it's instead of the word fuck or go the fuck to sleep, it could be whatever you want. It could be cog. No, go with the alkali to sleep. Go with the alkali to sleep. Does that work? The alkali and Zanny to sleep. No, that's too long. The top hat to sleep. That doesn't sound like... Go the heck to sleep? Go the heck to sleep. We can do go the heck to sleep. Let me know what you would like. I just like the concept of... I can also make sound effects. Go the fox to sleep. That's right. Go the fox to sleep, Melbell. Go the fox to sleep. What does the fox say? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's what it is. Hey, Brandy. Well, you do have a fox, so that works for me too. Oh my gosh. Let's recap AC. Originally, I was going to drive. That is what I usually do. I stay up really late. I attempt to get sleep on Wednesday, and then I go do the thing. Hello, Shinnis. Hello. Sleep is for the weak. That's right. How are you doing? You have my popcorn. Is that my popcorn? Yeah, that's my popcorn emote. I just go, I need a toggleable... I don't know what my abs. I need a toggleable box of popcorn. So anytime somebody's being weird, I just go. But yeah, if you're just popping in, pop by my stream on Monday. I mean, don't leave yet. But also on Monday, starting at 7 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. I'll let some folks pop in. I'm not going to be like, okay, it's 7. We're doing this now. People run on furry time, so I'll give them like 15 minutes to pop in. But yeah, I'm going to be eating 6 boxes of bugs. I'm trying to remember, it was 16. Giving out 19, not just 9. It's 9 for that redeem, but I was like, oh yeah, we passed the other one. So it's actually going to be, I might give out 20. I don't know. It's supposed to be 19. I might give out 20. So 20 gift subs. Probably, I'll see if like Twitch has a deal on that. If it's like 25, I'm like, okay, we'll just do that. I don't remember what they do. But yeah, we'll be giving that out. So 6, 9, 4 obscure stories. So yeah, I'm going to recap this again. So it's Fox and Socks. My camera backwards. Does the shirt look back? No, it looks frontwards. Okay. Fox and Socks, Half Slice, Go the F's to Sleep, and a Die Hard Christmas Story. That one's great. Insert Michael Jackson eating popcorn here. Yeah, if I could. Do you want me to do it? I'll tell you what. If somebody donates $5, I'll go put Michael Jackson up on the screen eating popcorn. I'll put him in like the corner for like 15 minutes. Plus, you were just having just fun to hang. Oh, thank you. You are too, good sir. We need to hang out again. You're awesome. I'm going to make my best attempt, depending on what happens next year. But I will do my best attempt to make it out for Fur Squared. I just enjoy the event. I will be staying at the venue this time or have reliable transportation that I can leave at any time because I got absconded where I really couldn't properly visit people. I couldn't properly attend the event. So I'm going to make sure I can go. So I know Brian really wants to stay off site. I need to be able to drive myself or stay on site. So either one's going to happen. Whose emote is that? I'm going to just make sure I don't time you out. I just want to see who that is. Oh, Melon Cat. There we go. Yeah, me trying to click on stuff in VR chat is very dangerous. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So let's see. AC, I took a break from streaming. What's up? Same here. You better if you vend to be on site. Yeah, I kind of need to be. Oh, if I vend. Well, the thing is, it was cheaper to stay where we were. They gave us a free breakfast. It was free parking. 13 minutes away. Buy a bunch of stuff. I bought groceries. Life was good. But, yeah, I know at some point they'll probably end up moving. They're going to outgrow that space at some point. But yeah, I like the current place. I'm sure it's a lot more expensive. No free breakfast. Do you guys stay on site? Oh, something happened. Where'd my OBS go? Trolley, or is it I'm sorry, Trolley Foxbat. Hello, greetings. Are you a flying fox? My name is Eric. I like to make and fix stuff, and we are raising funds today for the ALS Association North Carolina, partnering with Papa Barks. Thank you for popping in, and a happy Sunday to you. I'm telling stories, and if anybody during the stream donates $50 or more, I will read Go the F to Sleep and dedicate it to the person of your choice. It could be you or someone else. So happy Sunday, and glad you're here. We're talking about, oh, you do have a sword. I was gonna be like, do you want a sword, Gabriel? You're a rabbit. Oh, I do like Legomorphs. They're very awesome. Especially when they binky. If anybody has not owned a rabbit, when they're super happy, they do this little happy jumps, and they'll do little flaps. They're the cutest things. I love rabbits. They're fun to draw too. I can like stretch my ears out. Nope. I make weird eye things. I don't know. You can stretch my ears out. I will become the bunny fox. Well, thank you very much for being here. Aw. You're cute too. Thank you. Thank you for being here. That was the table I just smacked. I'm gonna move my chair back because this is gonna get dangerous, folks. Also, chat got huge all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. Okay. Not smacking. Not smacking the table this time. Okay, so we're going to have a guest. Let me do a quick time check. In about either a half hour or an hour, depending on when she is free. Remy is going to join us, who has, what do you call it? Words are hard. Recently rebranded. There we go. So I can't remember if it's on Twitch or Twitter. One of them is Breeze Bluebird, and the other one is Bluebird Breeze. I don't know why she did that. Where do we donate? Exclamation point ALS. Let me go ahead and type that. We are I will tell you about the fun thing I will be doing on Monday. One moment. That is not a keyboard. Typing in chat is hard on VR chat. There we go. I made a song up. There you go. So $50 or more, I will read you in whatever voice. You want me to do it in a country accent? I will do it in a country accent. If you want me to do it in my customer service voice, I will read you Go the F to Sleep. Though I will have more of a desktop version tomorrow. Hi, Folky. Greetings. But yeah, we are currently raising funds to help the ALS Association North Carolina chapter. Unfortunately, ALS at this time is terminal, so it unfortunately affects the motor neuron in the body, and you slowly shut down. A friend of mine unfortunately had passed, and I think it was 2019. That was Tony, aka Dog Bomb, and Mark Sparks' father unfortunately passed in 2022, which is what the event is in honor of. And if you would like to catch anybody else who is streaming throughout the month, between now and the 28th, hashtag Papa Barks. You can see all the fun shenanigans, aka torture the streamer, for charity. So that's what we're here for. Man, I was sweating bullets last day in VR chat. I forgot how hot. Oh, if you got a box fan, this is what I do. My AC is turned down right now, but also for like the Valve Index, they have something called the Kiwi fan. I do want to get that. I think it's like $34. Justin has one now. I think somebody donated to him and he got one. So I think that's pretty poggers. But yeah, if you would like to donate, let me know. Also, I don't have the notifications that will pop up that says that someone has donated, since it's Justin's initial campaign. Like, we're combined, so Justin and Sandicott, same person. He set it up, but both our names are in the title, so I actually have a screen that only I can see. So if the total changes, like right now it says 850.69, if that changes, I'll be like, all right, checking OBS, who donated? But yeah, I will give you a happy shout out. I will hug you from the side of the screen, and my undying thanks, and I will appreciate you. Brandy says, man, oh, I read that right. Gabriel said, sorry to do this, but I gotta go. Oh, that's okay, it's gone. Oh no, we just had a huge storm roll through here. I'm wondering if we're gonna get your weather next, because you're my neighbor to the left. So, that's okay. Feel free to pop in. I will be streaming for the next 3 hours. I also work on mobile. But thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. You can donate $1. Absolutely. I will give you a high five. I will give you a high paw if you want to donate $1. Absolutely. Every dollar counts. No amount is too small. We will highly appreciate you. You want to send in $1? You are absolutely wonderful. They take PayPal. They take card and PayPal. I did PayPal because I'm a lazy butt. But yeah, I forgot how much I've donated. I did a bunch. I feel like I donated 130. I don't remember. I had some extra funds. So I paid off a credit card. I'm like, all right, I have some extra money. Let me donate to the charity. You did? Okay. Let me see. I can refresh that page. 1 second. I guess I have to manually do it. Oh no, if I have to manually do it. Okay, I just have to remember to manually do it. I still see 850.69. That's what I did when I recorded my video earlier. So, it might take a minute, but if you sent in something, thank you very much. I'm just gonna give you a hug ahead of time. I appreciate you. Thank you. Also, hi Pa. I will leave it on the screen for a moment because I know there's a delay. So, hi Pa. There you go. So I'll go and I'll keep tabs in there, but thank you very much for donating, Trolley. I appreciate you. Or Trolley, I'm sorry. Is it Trolley or Charlie? Let me know which is correct. Hi, Paw! That's right. Hi, Paw. Hi, Pobs. You get Hi, Pobs. You get 2 of them. I'm gonna just peek in there. And you also get a dab. I'll dab for $1. Dab. There you go. Just make sure, I mean, bits are cool, but like, make sure you're also donating to the charity if you do want to send in something, which I highly appreciate. So, I will dab for charity. Let's see. I will refresh that. Make sure you also get an email confirmation. I think it sends an email confirmation for that. I think I've gotten that before. So also during Justin's stream, he'll see a notification too. So if somebody's in my stream but they're not in his, he will be like, oh, somebody donated, but are they here? He'll just like give a shout out. And if somebody donates $50 and they are in his chat, he'll put it like a little icon up on the screen. It's a little complicated for me to do that, so I'm just gonna let him do it. So let's see. Not seeing it yet. Just gonna go ahead and give it a little refresh. Nope, it's just showing 850. But hopefully it goes through. I appreciate you thinking of us, but thank you very much. Yep, $1 perfectly okay. I will not turn away any donations. So let's see. Anthrocon stuff. Let me do a quick peek here. Yeah, okay. So originally I was gonna drive, but the previous place I worked for was Animate. I had to be on Monday, even though they're closed on Tuesday. But I can't be away because it's the summer season. We have to have everybody there. But I'm like, what if somebody gets COVID? What if somebody gets hit by a car? What if somebody quits? What are you gonna do? So I ended up, I don't think it went. Oh, okay, you wanna try again? That's okay. That's okay. It does take PayPal if you have PayPal. But yeah, you can send $1 in. That's perfectly okay. If it's not working, don't worry about it. No stress. It's all good. I will be here till the 28th. It's all good. I'm streaming every day. So on Monday, I will be playing Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers. If I finish that early, maybe I'll just show some videos or tell some stories. That's okay. Nice thing. If you go to my schedule, I have all the games listed. For some reason, Property Damage doesn't have an icon in Twitch. I don't know why, but that's okay. I have some backup games I'll also be playing. I'll keep those secret until I need them. But yeah, Justin might be joining me. I think it's the 13th and the 14th. Whatever day I am doing Superliminal, I think Justin, aka SonicGot's going to be joining me for that. He's doing very long streams. If he's not available, I'll just do it. But I figured like it would be nice to collab. We'll be doing that. And I have a few other friends that will be joining me, and Remy will be joining me in a little bit today. Heck yeah. 1 second. I'll give you a head pat. Get some nice, relaxing head pats. There you go. Boop. And yeah, I have my shirt for today. You can come, you can find us wearing that. I'm going to try to not fall off my chair. I have mobility issues, so in real life, spoiling the magic, I'm sitting. That is how I roll, because I don't want to fall and hurt myself. So, AC, I actually got to bring my chair. I had previously rented a chair and had that at AC, but yeah, and unfortunately, October of 2021, I had to yeet my chair into a dumpster because airlines unfortunately kept breaking them. So a friend of mine from Raleigh area drove my wheelchair up along with my dealer stuff, my extra stuff. I had to limit, oh, this is the sad part. I had to limit 50 pounds in one big bag. I had some cheapy airline going from Minneapolis to Pittsburgh, so they would have charged me effectively for 2 bags. So I'm like, well, whatever fits in my backpack, or I could shove it in a pocket. That's it. So thankfully they feel the love. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Lots of loves. Hearts. Hearts. There you go. And again, thank you for being here. So I had a limit to a very, very heavy backpack, which felt like 50 pounds, felt like 70 pounds, and then a big black suitcase. So I had that. So 50-pound limit on one, and whatever I can carry. That is what I could bring. Or whatever my friend rolled up with me. So I gave them 2 banker boxes and a wheelchair. On the way back, I took the wheelchair with me because I was able to do it. And a very heavy box. It was my lanyards and charms. Actually, it was less heavy because I sold some of the stuff. Hydrate! Heck yeah. 1 second. Let me go get a hydrate here. I get 2 bottles just in case. Whenever I stream, I'm like, man, I have to pee a lot. It's because y'all making sure my kidneys are working, but punishing my bladder. Thank you very much. Having a swig of water. Not soda, not tea, not coffee, just pure water. Your body needs water. I haven't drank soda in a long time. I think the last time I really drank soda was like 2008 at that point I can't have Mountain Dew anymore. I loved it, but it was doing things to me that I didn't feel good. So I was like, yeah, not drinking it anymore. I would just feel jittery and then extremely drained. So it not so good. So I just cut out soda. I cut out Snapple too. So now I just drink water. It's been a while. I will have a little sippy sip because, you know, soda is just liquid dessert. But getting back to traveling, so I could not bring my wheelchair with me. So first I went to Minnesota to go visit Justin, who's currently on air. And I needed the wheelchair, honestly. Going through the Pride Parade. I'm sorry, we didn't go to the parade. Going through the Pride event. It was Twin Cities Pride, which was fun, but I was also in a lot of pain. I also got rained on and spilled a bunch of stuff on my pants, so I wasn't happy. But I was with Mindy, who often comes in channel, and Corgi Ba, who's also known as Sunny. So Justin and I met up with them. Unfortunately, we had to park in like the most expensive place. I paid for the parking too. It was $25. And effectively, the Furry Migration venue's parking garage in downtown Minneapolis. We could have taken a bus. In retrospect, we could have gotten up early and just taken a bus and spent $2. Actually, it'd been like $4. No, not the pants. Yeah, oh god, I'll get into that. I'll get into what happened to my pants. Oh my gosh. It ends well. Everything washed out, but I was not happy. They were brand new. These were brand new khakis. I'd never worn them out in public. I was not happy. But let's see. So my feet were hurting. I was wet. I had a red umbrella, but I was still damp. And then my freaking pants, I had to sit on wet things too. I was not happy about it. But yeah, Justin wanted to get some seafood. I'm like, oh, this one's a little expensive. Why don't we go to the other vendor? He's like, no, I want that. I'm like, okay. I treated him to lunch. He wanted it. It was not great. For $20, you would think you get a couple of crab cakes. They weren't even good crab cakes. I'll describe these. These were the saddest crab cakes I've ever had. So they took I describe it as like this flat bottom scoop with like a large mash of crab and whatever else they put in it, and then they slapped it on slapped it onto the griddle and just kind of cooked it, and it was still kind of squishy in the middle. It wasn't great. And then for one crab cake, one not great crab cake, overly squishy crab cake, you can get fries or you can get some like mixed vegetables, and that was $20. I'm like, this is not worth it. I wanted to go get the barbecue, but he wanted seafood, so I gave him seafood. It was okay. He was happy, but it's just like, oh, it was a little expensive. But so I got that. I had my water bottle with me. I told Justin, like, next time we're just gonna pack a lunch. We'll just bring a picnic. Also, both of us will have umbrellas. Or maybe, did he have an umbrella? No, I think it was just me. So one of us had an umbrella. And then, yeah, I almost bruised my toes again. I injured my feet at Midwest Fur Fest, unfortunately. So I'm still kind of recovering from that. My feet's sad. But we also went to the Mall of America, and I had to unfortunately sit a lot. My feet are not the best. So I know Justin really wanted to walk a lot, but I wasn't doing very well. I think he felt bad for me. But we did get conveyor belt sushi. So Kura, I think it's Kura. It's Kura sushi in the Mall of America. They did not have a wait. We went there on like a Tuesday. We just went table. They have the cutest little robo waiters. They have little faces. They're adorable. They bring you your drink. So if you order water, they give you water. If you got a soda, they will bring you soda. It's so cute. Not the pants. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my pants. I wish I had somebody to go with Pride with. Oh, get some friends. Community. You can always travel if you can. So what happened was the meal I got from the kind of sad crab cake place. Some of the liquid, because I had a Mitch. I don't know what to call it. It's like stir-fry vegetables. They weren't very good. Some of the liquid poured out onto my pants. I had no napkins. I was like, oh, I won't need those. I needed them. I quickly went over to the freaking donut place. I was like, do you have pants? I just spilled. Do you have pants? Do you have pants? Do you have napkins? I just spilled something all over my pants. I was pouring water from my water bottle onto my pants and trying to desperately clean it off. So now I got wet pants, sad pants from whatever I spilled on myself, wet butt because it rained and it's only so many places. But I'm like, it's have sad pants and sit, or less dirty pants and stand and be in a lot of pain. So I'm like, pain, wash my pants later. Pain, wash. Oh, I gotta wash them anyway. So I'm like, well, hope for the best. Now, the other thing about my pants is because of time, I had paid someone else to go hem them. So they did some work on them for $25. So it was what I spent. So these are basically like $50 pants at this point. Getting dirty and sad. And I'm like, oh my God. But it was really cool seeing everybody. There was an IKEA booth. That was cool. I didn't get to see most of the booths because we got stopped every like 30 seconds because Mindy and Sunny had their puppers with them. They had two very friendly, they were so sweet. They were big, pudgy. They're adorable. I'm trying to remember what they are. Bernese Mountain Dogs. One of them was a lot younger, kind of still puppy. So it was Yosola and, oh man, who's the other one? They were both cute. The gals were adorable. So people wanted to pet them and take photos, and we got stopped a lot. But it was cool. The corgis stayed home. But they were very cute. I got shedded on. But yeah, they were sweeties. So we got stopped a lot. So I didn't get to see most of the festival, but it's okay. No worries. We have a local pride event. It's August next month. I don't know if I'll be there. What I used to do pre-COVID is Dave and I would go over there. I'd buy us as a gift VIP passes, and we'd have a good time. They had free booze in the hall. And I don't really drink much, but I'm like, well, it's included. Sure, I'll get some some cheap Chardonnay. I may have had a bit of it. But yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna do a quick check here. I'm just making sure if I get a notification from Remy about coming in. It's all good. But yeah. So yeah, that was good. So I didn't have the wheelchair, which meant I also didn't have the wheelchair in all the airports I went to. So it was CLT to MSP. I had to endure that, but I got to sit for a bit. But the cool thing is, when I was going from MSP to PIT, so that's Minneapolis to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I got recognized. Quaggy Char was there with some good buddies, and it was wonderful to see him. Yeah, there was a couple folks recognized me. One of them, I don't remember your name. I'm so sorry. I should write down names. But watches my stuff. So if you're tuned in or watching the VOD and you happen to remember me, and you were in MSP, thank you. Thank you for recognizing me. I deal with short-term memory loss, so it's like I feel bad when I can't remember somebody's name. But there was also a lot of people. There were a lot of people in Anthrocon. It was over 13,000 people. That's a lot of furries. Most of you guys showered. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of you all. Showering. It's great. It's not just what you did in the rain. It's fantastic. I highly recommend. Also, if anybody can share my tweets when I am live, it's completely free. That would help me a lot. We are raising money during the month of July, so we're trying to help out the Papa Barks ALS event. So if you're able to just share what I'm doing, especially on Monday, that would be amazing. I would love that. Thank you very much. So yeah, I made it to AC, and 10 minutes before I landed, which I got to talk about that. 10 minutes before I landed, I finished the last of my bandanas. So what I did was I decided, let me do the overstock first. That way I can leave them all with Cinnaro. Cinnaro and Fizzle drove up together. Okay, I cannot remember names. That's okay. No worries. I appreciate you. And is it Trolley Foxbat or is it Trolley Foxbat? Please let me know. So I was like, all right, I'll leave all my overstock. Unfortunately, I couldn't finish, let me think. 6 of them had to come with me because I couldn't get them done in time. So I was like, that's okay. I can just lump them. 6 isn't too bad. 30 is, but I left I think I left like 42 or something like that. So I was like, all right, I'll take the other half. Right before we landed in Pittsburgh, I finished the last one. And when we landed, it was like, meow, smack. That is how we do. Oh no, chat shrink. One moment. I don't know what happened. 1 second here. Oh, I see. It collapsed itself. No problem. I can fix that. There you go. You're all back to normal. Oh no, it's huge now in VR chat. There we go. Trolley, I can make it a name. Okay, Trolley it is. Thank you very much. So whoever's on mic or the radio was just kind of like joking about it, but that hurt. It was like, yep, smack right into the asphalt. But we did okay. It was like, I didn't have anything I can drop, but I felt bad for anybody holding a child. It's like, oh, that was a challenge. But we made it. We made it to Silent Hill. Because what happened at the time is oh, somebody, hang on. Hi, Zemma! Thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh, I'm going to read your message here. Give me a hug. Also good to see you. I will tell you about my landing experience coming to Pittsburgh. Oh my gosh, normally I would drive up. Like, it's 7.5 hours. Let's see. Oh, cool, you subbed for 5 minutes. Heck yeah, you're on 5-month streak. And you got a sword and a donut. And you have oh, you're a Prime subber. That's cool. Woo! Hello! Hello, Venture. Venture awaits. Let's see. We are currently waiting for Remy. Remy's going to pop in a bit. I'll find out. It looks like she is rebranding, so I'll find out what she would like to be introduced as and her current channel name. Because I noticed the Twitter was either the Twitter or the Twitch is Breeze Bluebird, and the other one is Bluebird Breeze. I'm like, which one do I introduce? It's all good. But yeah, we got to Scrapper, I gotta remember his name. We got to Pittsburgh, and it was like Silent Hill. And I've been to Centralia. There we go. I can remember. So the actual Silent Hill location that they based it off, which unfortunately is a little worse for wear right now, is Centralia, Pennsylvania. So I was there when there was less graffiti and tires and whatever. There's a couple people live there, but they do not have the Centralia zip code as something else. I don't know. But yeah, now it's like they block off areas, not even allowed to go there anymore because people are just loitering and destroying stuff. But there's cracks in the road. This is eastern Pennsylvania too. So there's cracks in the road and there's smoke coming up. It doesn't smell great. It's probably not good to breathe it. And what happened was people used to burn their trash. I think there was like a picnic event or something, and some of the heat ignited a vein of coal. I don't remember the specific type of coal. There's a type of coal that's there. It's veins of deposits that go vertical. A lot of them go horizontal. These ones go vertical, and it triggered it. And this is not the only place that this has happened, but the fire went down, and they tried to like dig it to it, but it spread. It's still burning. It's going to be a very long time. I don't remember the estimated time, but it's going to take a long time before that stops burning. So Centralia is technically on fire right now. So there's kind of steam or something that it's not healthy that's emitted from the ground. So they basically had everybody relocate, but some people were adamant they are not going to leave. So that's what that looked like. So there was smoke coming in from Canada. It's just, you can't see it up close, but they're tiny. The particles are absolutely tiny. So I wore a mask, but we had rain at one point while I was in Pittsburgh, so it kind of cleared up the air. So that was good. I kind of went without a mask outside at that point. But yeah, it was not a good time, especially if you have sensitive lungs or respiratory system in general. But yeah, I got in on Thursday. Scrapper, you are a saint. Thank you so much. You picked me up from the airport along with Scrapper's friend Ash. So originally it was going to be Scratch and Scrapper, but he picked up a buddy of theirs named Ash, very nice person from Canada, and I think you still live in the U.S. So I was U-hauling my stuff from the plane. Got it at baggage lane. Everything was so heavy, and so Scrapper dropped me off in front of the hotel. I stayed at the courtyard. That was cool, and I just wanted to flop for a bit. And somehow, Seamus, who's Hondo, arrived like within 20 minutes of me. Like he was on the road at 6 a.m. or something ridiculous. I was like, dang, you're impressive. So he drove all the way out from freaking Saginaw, Michigan, to Pittsburgh, PA. He did the road trip thing. Normally what I try to do is set up as early as possible in the dealer's den, because they typically turn the AC off at the DLCC for their green initiative whenever the bay doors are open. But I was like, I'm tired. I want to flop. So he's like, yeah, I'm tired too. So we just kind of like curl up in the bed. Took a nap. I unloaded my stuff. He usually doesn't have a lot of stuff. Usually it's like some gaming stuff, some clothes, toiletries, snacks, his emergency rations, as he puts it. And that's usually like whoever wants it. It's fine. So we just flopped for a bit, and then Cinnaru was gonna arrive like 2 hours later. I was like, okay, let me just wait. We'll just go all together. It'll be easier to get everybody rich at the same time, because Cinnaru and Seamus were gonna be my dealer's assistants. Normally with my table size, I'm only allowed 1, but given my issues physically, they allow for 2. I spotted Otto by a chance. He was just walking in front of the courtyard. I was like, hi, and we were just hanging out for a bit, waiting for Cinnaru to come by. And he was like, do you want help? I'm like, sure, you can come help us. So we brought over stuff over by the convention center, which was only a block away on the same side of the block, so no problem. And they upgraded him. They let him be a dealer's assistant too, because I said, could we just do like a 1-day thing so he can help bring stuff over? And they're like, hang on, we got you. So thank you everybody, Fox's, Chiaroscuro, and everybody from the dealer staff team. Witchy, y'all are awesome. I appreciated having the extra help, because my feet are extra sad from MFF. Oh, what's going on? Ice Dog James! Let me make sure I'm reading that correctly. Ice Dog James, hello! Welcome to the Birdhouse. I'm Little Blue Fox right now. Thanks for popping in. We are raising funds for the ALS Association in North Carolina in partnering with Papa Bark's ALS events. So thank you for popping in. Happy Sunday. Also, if you are just popping in for the first time now, if anybody donates $50 or more during my stream, I will read Go the Fuck to Sleep to and donate it to the person. I'm sorry. I will dedicate it to the person of your choice. It can be you, it can be someone else, but I will read it. And let's see. Do you remember Ice Dog 000? I got hacked and lost my phone data. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm Bake. Oh, I'm sorry that happened, but I'm glad you're here. Sorry to hear that happened. Oh my gosh. I'm telling obscure stories from Anthrocon, so thanks for tuning in. We're gonna have a special guest later today, possibly a second guest. I may just be the one. They basically have to send me the VR chat request invite, so I will let them in. You're back! Thank you! I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. So let's see. AC, all 3 of my buddies were assisting me. That was amazing. So I have my sad Pete's, but do you remember now? I think so. But yeah, thanks for being here. Excellent. So let's see. They were helping me unload, and unfortunately there's periods of quiet because it was only like stuff I knew how to do. But I had like I had a planogram, so I was like, okay, you can. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. So doing a quick check here. Okay, so we were able to set up. I was teaching them how to zip tie the the bandana rack together. That one never changes, so I typically don't photograph that one anymore. But yeah, I got everything set up. I had a little scare where my battery was not charging my digital picture frame. I'm like, what's going on? I have said, okay. I do try to keep the streams positive if possible. You're welcome to send a whisper if you need. But I do wish the best for you. So let's see. So I got the table display done, and it was great. I was like, cool, we can go check around. But I also noticed something else. They didn't turn the AC off. I was like, wait, I'm not dying. The sad thing is I didn't have I didn't have electric this year. So I'm like, well, I can't fly up with a box fan. I was very limited what I could have them bring up, so I'm like, I'm not dying. This is great. I'm working with a mask on too. So cool. Despite the bay doors being open, they have very large vehicles. You can drive a vehicle. You can drive a van through there. 709164. Hello, greetings. Welcome to the stream. I always find it amusing that your username is looks almost like a phone number. You're 6 digits though. I am doing well. Happy Sunday. I have energy. I don't know why. I made myself tiny croissant sandwiches, so these are good. So I get the little croissants from Publix, and then I slice them open. I like Hellmann's mayonnaise. I'm weird. Mix that with some like parsley paste and some garlic. It tastes fucking awesome. But I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Excellent. I hope you are doing excellent. But thank you for tuning into the stream. I don't know, I'm bluffing. There we go. But yeah, before I was on stream, I put that on the sides, and then I sliced those open, put the mayo mix on there, put some mixed greens on. Deep greens are good. Lighter greens, not as much. And then put some smoked turkey slices in there, and then I ate them. You know, because, you know, chicken, turkey, and foxes, you know, go together. But I'm gonna be having bird snacks on Monday. If you're just popping in, I'm eating bugs. They are pre-prepared. I'm eating crickets and mealworms, probably some salsa. I might eat some by itself on Monday. So that starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Monday. I'm reading obscure stories, eating some bugs, giving out 19 gift subs. I thought it was 9 originally. I was like, oh, we went past the other goal. So I'm going to put that up on the screen 1 second. There we go. Okay. I put the wrong highlight on today's date. So we went past 750, so I'll be gifting, in addition to the 9 gift subs, I'll actually be gifting 19, so it's 9 plus 10. So our next stretch goal is $1,000. So people keep asking me to play Gunfire Reborn. I am not good at it. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at Gunfire. But I will do my darnest to play Gunfire if we reach 1,000. I have backup games, but I have a certain date slotted for Gunfire. If we don't get to 1,000, I will swap that one out. But I would like to try to do Gunfire if we can. But we need to get to the $1,000 goal. Let me go ahead and put the stream back up. There we go. So that may or may not be a thing, because I think I'm up to like 8 people asking me to play Gunfire. I'm like, all right, that'll be the stream where I try not to die. I will wake up and become a violent furry. But yeah, I have to set that up ahead of time because I'll probably have a couple good beans join me for that. So that is something I actually need to plan for. So if we do reach $1,000 before the 28th, or by the 20th, I should say, I will play Gunfire. So if you would like to donate, !ALS. Blue Sky Wolf, hello, welcome back. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Thanks for popping in the stream and telling Anthrocon stories, and we'll be having a friend join in very soon. I'm just waiting for the invite. Let me see if they're on. I wonder if they're going to change their username. Nope, don't see them on. Okay. Unless they switched it. Man, how do you change your username? Oh, there's an Albie in here. Y'all want to hear about foxes? Well, maybe we'll get Albie in here. Oh my god. Two foxes and a bird. 2 blue foxes and a bluebird. Ooh, I get ideas. Happy Sunday too. Hope you have a good time. I am. I'm having a wonderful time here. Just telling some obscure stories. And then if somebody donates $50 or more, I'll go the fuck to sleep with the dedicated to the person of their choice. So !ALS. I'm sorry. !charity. I'm Herpeter. !charity if anybody would like to donate. So, I will free name Moonwolf. If you want to donate $50 to the charity, !ALS. Sorry, it's charity. Charity and ALS, either one. I will read and dedicate it to Moonwolf, and I will make you a clip. I will make you a highlight clip, and I will send you a whisper if you want that. So it all goes to help the ALS chapter in North Carolina, and collectively we are part of the Papa Barks ALS events. So there you go. So let's see. So yeah, they did not turn the AC off at Anthrocon. It just amazed me. I was like, I'm not dying. This is great. Let's go get dinner. I don't remember what we ate that day. What did we eat? That was Thursday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ate something. I attempted to get breakfast on Friday. That was not great. They messed up my order worse than Panera Bread. I attempted to get breakfast, so I ate something. What did I eat on? I ate something on Thursday. I don't remember what it was, but at some point I ended up in Market Square. Did I do it that day? I don't know. I went to Market Square. It's like a mile walk, but yeah, Friday was busy as heck. And Zim, I don't know if you're still tuned in, but yeah, it was wonderful to meet you and Laglan. That was really cool. He popped by for, oh man, you went on an adventure. I felt so bad for you. I was like, I'll just give you the charms. So you were like, no, I'm going to pay for them. So it is what it is. Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm looking forward to, Zema's going to be joining me on one of the streams. I don't remember which date it is, but yeah, you're joining me for a couple, I think. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, you went on such a roller coaster. I was like, I'm going to buy him dinner. And you're like, nah, I can buy my own dinner. I'm like, okay, I will do that. I'm gonna buy you dinner one day. It was rough, but the PIT people were nice. Yes, Pittsburgh people are very cool. Little gruff sometimes, but they're very awesome. You had an adventure. I'm pretty sure you have mastered the entire Pittsburgh bus system at this point, especially in downtown. Why did my chat? Y'all fell asleep on my desktop. Let's fix that. There we go. But yeah, that was definitely a thing. You poor dear. Or Mantle Beast. I don't know. Do you have other characters that you would default to besides your Mantle Beast? Or is it mainly your Mantle Beast? I'm curious. Asking for a friend. Mainly me. Alright, let me fix that window. there we go. But yeah, it was really cool to see you. But yeah, Lachlan was like, "Oh, you don't have your vax card." I'm like, "They were supposed to test you, and they just made you like just go to a CVS or something." It was okay. I also used the Spectrum. Oh. Oh, that's an avatar. Okay. I'm trying to redesign the Mantle Beast right now. Oh yeah, that would be really cool. I'd love to see that. Send me pictures or we'll hop in VR chat. I was very tempted to send Lachlan a new cable, but he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna make what do you call it? A Steam paper because it's less than a year." I'm like, "Okay." But yeah, those things are not cheap. It's like $125 something for a cable. But yeah, I'm just glad the replacement parts are a option because that's always good. Let me change up where I am. I'm just gonna change the angle. There we go. This place is kind of cool. You can become a hummingbird in here. I've been one spot for a while, so we'll change it up a little bit. There we go. Ye should be under warranty. Yeah. I don't know how that works because I know his like whole setup is under a year, so I don't know how that's gonna happen. I just know Justin had to get a new cable. He's like, everything is staticky. This is not good. That was I think last year. I don't remember where I was. I was with Brian somewhere. Maybe it was April. I don't remember. But yeah. So let's see. Lachlan came behind the table at one point. We were chilling for a little bit, and then he went to do stuff. And other people would come by, and my assistants would come by, and people brought me food, and I was very grateful. I had a situation on Saturday where I was not feeling okay, and nobody was available. So I was like, all right, I'll stick it out and go check things. I was doing better later, but I was like, oh, that's not great. I don't want to TMI it. If anybody's concerned, I can tell you privately. But I'm better. It was something internal. But I'm okay now. But yeah, Friday was really cool. People were just out in masses. Like, I did not have that much of a rush at a table before. It was nuts. Like, I was really grateful for everybody who just said hi, everybody who decided to buy something that they wanted. I'm very happy. I went with 82 bandanas. 5 came home. That's a lot. That's a lot of bandanas. Like, oh my gosh. And they're $20 each, so thank you very much. I have paid off one of my credit cards. I'll be paying off the second one in 2 weeks. And again, I'm incredibly grateful. And Zemma, thank you too, because I know you bought stuff. It helped out a lot. I had to kind of like struggle between the two jobs. But yeah, folks do help me with food and stuff. Here, so like I'm not gonna be like dire straits or whatever, so it's all good. But yeah, I am very grateful to be soon fully out of debt. But yeah, I am. It's major thing I'm working on. That's why I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a month off from streaming because I need to work my butt off. I work my little blue tail off, because I really want my freedom back, my financial freedom. So working on that, but it was all good. Wait, what are you sorry about? I'm sorry. There's like a delay. Let me make sure that I'm not missing. Okay. What are you sorry about? I don't know. But yeah, it was really cool to hang out with you guys. So yeah, we got stopped by some interesting people in downtown. So it was Seamus, myself, Lachlan, Zemma. We were at this place that Zemma found. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Well, apparently all the other furries found it too. I'm like, all right, we'll just do some orders, but they ran out of some stuff. But it's okay. I did like the Earl Grey tea was really good. I should do that after the stream. So I'm gonna go get some tea. But yeah, it was cool. We all, the 4 of us chilled up on the roof at the DLCC. The sun had been going down. It was pretty. There's sports ball happening. I think it was baseball. There's a particular Pittsburgh Pirates player that just typed out furries in some social media. I don't know if that was Twitter or Facebook. Hi! Hello, Remy! Hi there, I should be good to hop on in about 50 minutes. Take your time. You are awesome. Also, let me, I noticed you did some rebranding. Let me know how you would like me to plug your channel, or you can plug it. And how you want to be introduced again. Because I noticed you were just like, oh, that's a different username. Whoops. Okay. Retyping all the things, so I just want to make sure that I get all the information correct. So yeah, pop in whenever you're ready. Just send me a invite request and I'll bring you into this world. You'll see why we're here. I just want to point out something very cute to you. And if there's a world or worlds you would like to visit, please let me know. We'll be airing till about 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That's 6 hours, midnight your time. So yeah. And also, thank you, Nightbot. We are currently raising funds to help the ALS North Carolina chapter, which is partnered with Papa Barks ALS fundraiser event. If you like to donate, it can be as little as $1, but if you want to donate 50, I will do something funny for you. Feel free to click the link. You can learn more about the campaign. They take PayPal. I have donated quite a bit already. I'll probably donate more. I just gotta wait till I get paid. My next paycheck, I'll probably give more. Yeah, good times. So on Friday, it was really nice. So I was like, here's where this thing is. Here's where this thing is. I'll let you guys behind the table. Next AC most likely will be even bigger. Well, there is a percentage of growth. When I staffed AC, I think we were talking about this, but I've staffed a lot of conventions over the years. I have been working conventions since 1999. I am... Chad, I'm secretly a vampire. I just look like I'm still in high school. So I've been working cons for a while, so there is a progress of growth. I've noticed that some conventions still stay small, while other ones expand. Part of it is just the convention experience, part of it is budget, location. If you're somewhere kind of in the middle of nowhere that does not have good transportation, like, I'll give you an example. Midwest Fur Fest has shuttle services. So if you fly into ORD, and let's say you're staying at the Hyatt, for instance, there's a free shuttle, takes you right by there. And that's awesome. I think that's really cool. But if you're like out in Asheville, for like when we were at Blue Ridge, now they're moving locations, so I'm just gonna use that one just for an example. So the prior hotel, there was no shuttle service there. You had to take like an Uber, you had to take like a taxi or whatever, know somebody. It's not cheap, so you have to add that to your cost. Plus, it's a more expensive airport to fly into because it gets less traffic versus like ORD or MCO if you're going to like Megaplex. But again, getting to Megaplex from the hotel, there is no shuttle. You either have to know somebody or go pay for transport, so you have to also factor that in. But Megaplex also has the ability to expand its growth. In fact, they are changing venues. I'm just picking random conventions for them. But for Anthrocon, you could take a bus. Quaggy, I believe, to take a bus, and I think he had to like change. So he was able to do that. I know for the prior Texas Furry Fiesta venue, not the current one, but like a prior one, there was a train that went right by there. I was like, cool, you just get off. For Anthrocon, if you take the train station's right there. The Greyhound station's right there. It's very convenient. And that is also a factor, I apologize, my chat fell asleep, dear gosh, of why there is some growth. Part of it is the venue. Now, if you can't find a bigger space, that might be a deterrent. Cost of attending, if it is like $70 to go, that is not a cheap ticket. Not everybody can afford that, but man, there were 13K of y'all. And comparable Midwest Fur Fest, what's going to be nuts, Emma, is not what's going to be AC's numbers next year. It's what can be MFF numbers this year, because there were only a few people, like attendees. This is staff attendees. Whoever was there with a badge was very close to Midwest Fur Fest, which means it's going to be nuts there. But yeah. One thing though, it's interesting. So Midwest Fur Fest has their room lottery, which gives everybody a fair chance, including staff. Now, if you are senior staff, such as a board member, one of the guests, the charity, more than likely they're going, or dealer, they're going to guarantee you a spot somewhere. The dealers have a specific hotel. They are welcome to try in the lottery for a different hotel of their choice, but they will always guarantee you a spot. But if you're like, I only want the Hyatt, you don't get Hyatt, you don't get a hotel room. If you put down multiple ones, you get a better shot. Of course, people bitch every year, because there's a lot of you, and not so much of them. So grouping up is good. Having a group helps out folks. I actually was in the main hotel, but I like the Crown Plaza personally. One thing is it's quiet. When I've been talking to people all day, I just want to decompress. I just want to chill with a small group of people and go somewhere else. I will walk a mile down the road to go hang out with people and decompress. That's what I did with Cineru, Otto, and Seamus at one point. We went to go dinner. As Emma, I think you were busy at the time, so we went to just go get some noms. And then it freaking rained. Oh my god. This was a year of rain. I got dumped on Saturday because we were trying to get back. I'm in a wheelchair, and then the rain's just coming down. My hat, I didn't have the hat with me, but I brought the hat on Sunday, and that helped. I went over to the Westin. I heard this clash of lightning. I was talking to Alkali. I'm like, give him a hug. I'm like, I gotta go by. So I did that on Sunday. But yeah, I'm trying to think. One moment. Excuse me. I had a very tasty lunch. So yeah, Friday. So many people. Oh my gosh. That was really cool. Saturday's a little quieter because the fursuit parade, that's like 3 hours. There's a lot of y'all. So much creativity. Whether you made your own suit, commissioned it, whatever, redid one of those dinosaur masks. I'm just very cool. I'm impressed with everything. You all are cool. But yeah, there's just so much stuff. Oh, Friday, I think I also did like an improv show. I think it was Friday. It was Friday or Saturday. And this marching band just came in. Lachlan said he saw him. But yeah, I was not on mic yet. I was just kind of tired at that point. It was it was a changed line. And the theme was rage quitting, and I don't know, I spat out some weird stuff. At one point I just yelled in the microphone. I just went ah. Apparently Alkali liked it. So, but yeah, that was a weird day. Also, somebody freaking moved or took Boozy Badger's cane. Don't touch people's mobility devices, whether it's a cane. You think it's a prop? Like, why would you touch it? I used to teach little kids. I said touch with your eyes, not with your hands. If a 4-year-old can figure this out, I'm pretty sure the 20-something or 40-something or whoever touched anyone over the age of 18 can figure this out. Don't touch other people's stuff without permission. If you're like, oh, let me move to the side because somebody might kick it, that's okay. Let me lean this somewhere nearby. That's okay. Let me remove this from the room. Not okay. So that happened. That was a weird thing, but I'm sorry. I feel bad for him. Boozy had gotten into a car accident a while ago, and his hip is very damaged. He's lucky to be upright, but as he puts it, his hip is dying, so not okay. He'll probably need surgery again in the future. But yeah, somebody freaking moved his cane. I don't know what happened. But yeah, Friday, I don't think I went to any panels outside of like the comedy show. That was fun. There were a lot of concerts. I popped into the ballroom, I think, like briefly. But yeah, Zemma and Lachlan were with me when I popped in, and I said hi to Kenny in there, and met Brimstone, who I was hoping would join me yesterday, but I guess he was busy. That's okay. But yeah, got to show you guys the garden. That was on Sunday. Did some photos of you guys. I am terrible at posing people, so I'm just like, yep, however you guys want to pose. And I'll make you pictures with my camera that's been all over the place. That camera has been coast to coast. I have been in Paul Rudish's office. I've been next to SWAT teams. I've been around the Music Hall Williamsburg, all over Charlotte. I've done reporting with that camera. I eventually will upgrade the body. But yeah, that 50 prime lens, I just end up defaulting to it. It stores easily. I just shoot with it. I am my own tripod, so I just use it for simple things. If it ends up being something a little more complicated, I can always change my lens up. But I don't know where my little macro lens is. I used to take pictures of insects, and I don't know where the camera lens is, unfortunately. But that was fun. I don't remember what I did each day, unfortunately. So yeah, it was kind of quiet on Saturday for a bit. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna go look around. And so I think I had Hondo watch the table for a little bit. But yeah, it was really nice. I saw some friends. Sticker bunnies, bunnies and Korean. Thank you very much for finishing my stickers and bringing them to the con. I gave you money ahead of time. So the stickers look amazing. People love your stuff. I gave out a couple of your cards because they're literally sticker cards. Folks were asking where to get stickers made. I'm like, I got you. Go to these people. They're awesome. If you want information to have stickers made, they have no minimum quantity. They do die cut, kiss cut, a bunch of stuff. Love their things. I think they do hollow, but holographic. Love their work. Can gush over them enough. Absolutely good stuff. But yeah, you guys really love my bandanas. Sold some prints. Some of them were Dave's, actually. If you bought one of the Scrooge ones, or the, I think it was Oswald with a turkey. It was a duck. It was a roast duck. That was also worked on by Dave. I worked on I colored the duck one. The Oswald with the duck, which I think is funny because we had the other duck characters there. But yeah, that was some of Dave's work. He unfortunately could not make it this year to AC, but it's okay. Maybe in the future. Justin also unfortunately couldn't make it. So I took... Oh, Garen and Taz also stopped by the table. I remember... Oh, some 1 second here. Let me bring up OBS. Yaralu. Hello! Greetings! Welcome to the birdhouse. I had to try to decipher your name. My OBS has disappeared. Oh, there it is. Hey, let me move that closer. There we go. I'm gonna turn off the thing that makes me not see it. Well, welcome to the stream. My name is Eric. I like to make and fix stuff, and today we are raising funds to help the ALS Association North Carolina. I have to turn some stuff off here. And partnering with the Papa Barks event, so we appreciate you. Also, I need to fix that. Well, I apologize. No, why are you breaking? All right, I will. Technical difficulties, please stand by. There we go. I have to make a new window pop up. I am trying to get my OBS back up, so I can actually read everybody's names when they pop by. There we go. I'm a little blue fox right now. And what are you doing? There we go. Cool. Telling some stories about AC. Remy is going to pop by in a bit. And trying to get everything together. One moment, please. There we go. Echo mode. I think I got it now. Playfict. Excellent. Cool. But yeah, Parade used to go through the dealer's den, but they stopped. It got so big, so they decided, okay, not to make it like a million miles long, they would just go a direct path. Willie Husky, hello. You're a cutie. Just saying. And it was wonderful to meet you during Virality. It's wonderful to see you. Oh, I guess since you're popping... Whoa! Hello! Hi, Raiders! Oh my gosh! Was somebody with a sword, could you please give Uriah... I apologize, I'm trying to get your name. Hi! I'm a little flustered, I'm so sorry. Urialu. There we go. I can get names. Hello. Hi, Sarah. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. My name is Eric. I'm making fix stuff. Today we are raising funds for the ALS Association of North Carolina. I'm going to have Feather Flint on a little bit. Actually, I'm sorry. Remy, who used to be Feather Flint, who's now Blue Breezy Bird. I think that's the new name. Hello. Let me fix my chat here. Let me get your name. Roomba Candy. I love your username. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me. I'm missing chat here. There's a lot of you. I got to do this manually. I got some fun things to share. There's 44 of you guys. Oh my gosh. What were you doing on stream? The produce is floating. I don't know. The lawn lettuce is down here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give you a follow. Hi. What's going on? Uriel, heck. The produce is floating. I would love context. Let's see. Yeah, we should hang out. Heck yeah. Let me give you a proper shout out. Thank you all for following me. Zembas. Hello. I'm going to look really funny here for a second. Okay. Let me give you a proper shout out here. Let's do this. Shout out. Trying to find your name again. There's a lot of y'all. 1 second here. You got it. Okay. May I call you Yuri for short? Yuri Alu. There we go. Yuri Alu. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. Observation Duty 5 is what she was playing. Oh, okay, thank you for also telling me your pronouns. That also helps. I use he, him. You have to wait 21 seconds before giving another shout out. Oh, okay, that's weird. Beer chat, what are you doing? So, my name is Eric. I like to make stream stuff. I work on Disney Comics periodically. I also stream pretty frequently from VR chat. Today we are partnered with the Papa Barks ALS events to help help with the fundraising event. So I'm going to put this on stream right now. So interesting thing, if you pop by here on Monday, it's going to start around 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Y'all have gotten me past the $694.20 mark, so, yeah. I'm gonna be eating bugs, so I'm eating bird snacks. So we got 6 boxes of bugs. I'm gonna be gifting 19 gift subs because we also met the $750 stretch goal. So not just 9, we're doing 19. I might do 20 just to top it off. I will also be reading Fox and Stocks, Die Hard Christmas Story. I don't know why I put reading twice. I will fix that graphic later. Half Slice, which I will explain what that is, and Go the Fuck to Sleep. I'll also be extending the stream for another 20 minutes. All right, let's put that back on here. So, Half Slice, Gunfire, that's right. If I get to 1K, because I had a bunch of people give them like, when are you doing Gunfire? When are you doing Gunfire? When are you doing Gunfire? I'm like, I'm still the prince. I'm still a little kitten. I am the kitten. I die a lot. Gunfire is great. How's the event going? Instant Pass. Are you in the Papa Barks event? Are you in the stream team? Please let me know. I won't try to pronounce your name correctly. Yeah, the Twitch is having a cool... Oh, Twitch is doing the thing. Okay. Breeze and I were doing observation duty and... Oh, you're a friend of Breeze. Okay, cool. So is Remy going by Breeze now? Because I noticed she rebranded. I'm trying to figure out what's happening now. Gunfire is great, yes. I die. If I can die in a game... If I can die in VR chat, I will probably die. You know, I do die. So, interesting thing, we were playing... This is hilarious. So, we were playing Prison Escape. I'd never played this. So, at one point, I was a guard, and I couldn't... Like, somebody started shooting me, and I couldn't get someone else in time. So, I came back as a prisoner. I was a little blue deer, and I'm like, I'm gonna go park myself on the bed, because I didn't do anything wrong. So, I parked myself on the bed, and then Sonic guy, who's Justin, who's also streaming, came by. He's like, you're suspicious. And I had my tongue out, and I was like... I think it was Lana, came back with a freaking knife. Maybe it was Vito. It might have been Vito. Yeah, it was Vito. Vito had a knife, and just like, he's distracted. I'm just going, and he gets shanked. Always watch your six. That's all I'm saying. So I suggest make a custom command for shoutouts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do exclamation point SO. Let me do that. 1 second. Let me do the thing. Let's try that. Yuri-alu? Hopefully I spelled it right. Let's see. Try that. Ayo! It's working. Last playing, I'm on observation duty 5. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, Remy's amazing. That's really cool that you guys play together. Excellent. The Gal Palace. Oh, you're very, very welcome. Heck yeah. So yeah, on Monday, because I was like, oh my gosh, all our redeems are going. So currently Justin is leveling his island, except for the memorial for his sister, because unfortunately Jessica had passed on. But so yeah, we were doing that. But yeah, we are currently doing fundraising for Papa Barks ALS events. Unfortunately, Papa Barks had passed away in 2022, and I also lost my friend Tony, who is Dog Bomb in 2019. So we were trying to help raise funds for that. I am in North Carolina. I'm based out in Charlotte. So when I first heard about it, I'm like, I'm in North Carolina. I should be doing this. So, hecking yeah. But yeah, I also was just at AC. So if you go to cons too, I'd love to hear what events you hit up. I used to stay at Anthrocon. I came back as a vendor. So it was kind of interesting. But yeah, that a lot of the it was huge. Like, people were just kind of spilling out into the waterfront. It became the impromptu rave, the unofficial rave, which I liked a lot. I'm like, it's nice outside. It's not really humid. People are just vibing. And yeah, I get to reconnect with folks. CFZ is my main con these days. Is it Confuzzled? I want to make it to Confuzzled. I know way too many people in the UK. I need to make it out to Confuzzled. I like to make it out to Eurofern, ScotiaCon, all the good stuff. So eventually I do want to make it out there. There's I think it's Japanese Meeting in the Furries. I want to hit that one up one day. Hey, Confuzzled, sweet. I met the chair by accident. It was on the shuttle. I think it was last year or something like that. I need to get some water. 1 second. I'm slowly dying. I would love to make it out to Confuzzled. There we go. Do you guys do you do a puppet show? I know your friends does it. I like your mascot. He's a badger. See if it's good? Hecking yeah. Yeah, I want to make it to Canadian cons. I've only been in the U.S. cons, so I am based on the east coast of the U.S. in North Carolina. So if you kind of like fold the U.S. in half, I'm like kind of in the middle there. I'm bordering South Carolina and North Carolina, so I'm on the North Carolina side. We do have a theme park. Oh, I got a story to tell. 1 second. Let me, I don't know why. Does anybody know how to make, oh, I believe that's an invite request. 1 second. Hello, we have a blue bird here. I could bring out my bird. I do have a bird. Do you also have a bird? Yeah. I'm gonna. It's Yuri-alu. Yuri-alu. Okay. Let me know how to pronounce your name properly. I don't want to like herp-a-derp on you. Let's see. I've done TFF quite a few times. Excellent. I vended there once. It was like right before COVID hit. It was a very good experience. There was a train that went right to the hotel, and I was like, oh, this is fantastic. Oh wait, we're moving. So the next year they went. Over here. No more train. You said it fine. Okay, cool. I like that there's text, because I'm also hearing impaired, so it's like, oh, there's closed caption. This is great. I'm still going to flub my more words. Okay, let's see. There should be a notification when someone appears in the world. But yeah, this is, I will show in a little bit why we're actually in this world. You might have been there around the time I was, oh, okay, I was 2020. I was there as Blue Canary Gallery. I didn't quite have the hat. Why is OBS just goes... If anybody knows how to make it not do that and stay upright, that would be fantastic. I have no idea how to make this not happen. So let's do that. Blam. But yeah, I was just at Anthrocon. I was there as a vendor. I had staffed it. Well, I volunteered for 2 years. I was there in 2000 and then 2001, and then they gave me the mishonor or dishonor. I don't know what to call it. Being staff. So I helped out in the art show. And then I was like art show, variety show, and then variety show charity, and then I did the art show some more, and then I moved over to operations, and then I helped out with security while there. I always was like doing 3 different things. I helped in the cash office at one point, helped registration. I did like almost every department. Oh, I see somebody loading in. We have, I know the screen name says Featherflint, but we're, I guess, maybe Remy. Hello, is a burb. And thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate y'all being here. This is fantastic. Happy Sunday. Oh my gosh. Hi, it's another blue friend.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi, how's it going?
it's good. Also, I'm really short in real life, so I'm gonna try to zoomy zoom us both in here. Remy has seen me in person,
Yes.
but we were both sitting. My feet were extra sad. Oh, Remy. So interesting thing. Wait, I also have play space. I can give myself uppies. Come here, camera. Come here, camera. I believe in you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Get those uppies.
That's right.
I tried charging my. I was charging my trackers before, but like accidentally one of them didn't get plugged in apparently.
Oh no, that happened to me.
Um,
My controller. This has
yeah,
there's a
so,
cable on this
so-
one.
Oh no!
It's at 44%.
So yeah, currently, my trackers are charging, so I'm gonna just let it charge for a bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna be here without full body tracking.
Oh, that's
but I'll
okay.
be
I'm
able
not in
to
full
turn
body
it on
either.
in a bit, I think.
I usually do
I mean,
it from the
yeah,
waist
it
down.
doesn't matter that much, but I do like it. Yeah.
That's excellent. So a buddy of yours was playing with you, and they said hi. They brought all their friends. There's a party. There's a party in chat right now. It's amazing.
Yeah. I was playing. We were playing observation duty on her channel, and we brought the raid over to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I appreciate you all thinking of me. Let's see. Oh, okay. I am missing stuff in chat. 1 second. You might have been there. Okay, are you using Toolkit or OVR? I'm using OVR Toolkit, Roomba. You might have met my partner in TFF, Christ the Hybrid. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm happy to hear about your friend. Feel free to mention about them. Roomba says, or maybe use live. Then you can put chat on your hand. Ooh, okay. Well, actually, you're all here. Now you're upside down. Now you're right side up. Now you're upside down. It's gonna be like a roller coaster. I will fly around with you.
I'm gonna make sure and see if that one tracker is charging because it's still saying 0. Let me take a look.
Oh, no worries. Wheelie says, I don't know why, but staffing or volunteering for a furry convention sounds like a lot of fun.
It should
Heck
be
yeah.
charging.
You will be tired, but it's very rewarding. Urialu said, I got your name. I do have to pop off and get some groceries and good. What? I misread that. I do have to pop off and get some groceries and goods. So I'll drop alert. Thank you very much. Hope the rest of your charity
Have a good
stream
groceries.
goes well. Have a good groceries. Goes well, and it was a pleasure meeting you. Hecking yeah, and thank you both. I really appreciate it. Thank you both. You're both awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna rotate this. We can both make the bird noises.
And yes, I did rebrand.
Okay.
So like I've been looking for like a good like name that's like bird related, that felt right, that felt nice for like the channel and for me personally, and we finally landed on Breeze.
Breeze.
So it's Breeze or Breezy.
I noticed one of them is like blue breezy bird, breeze blue bird, and the other one's like
It's
bluebird
Bluebird.
breeze.
So the name is Bluebird Breeze, but on Twitter that name is taken by an account that doesn't exist
Oh,
for some
no.
reason.
That's annoying. Oh.
So I was like, it's taken, and I went to the account, and it was like, this account doesn't exist. I'm like, then why can't I have the name? But I had to name myself Breeze Bluebird. I hope that eventually I can, change it over to Bluebird Breeze instead.
That'd be awesome. It's like I can't have this. Thank you. There you go. Hi, Lagax. Greetings.
I mean, yeah,
Oh wait.
it doesn't exist, so like.
I meant to do this earlier. So thank you all for popping in. Welcome to the stream. We have a Remy. There you go.
Very good.
I put my glasses back. Someone, Lachlan gave me a bunch of googly eyes. So was at AC. He's like, I brought googly eyes. Why do you have googly eyes? No reason. So I stuck it on my banner. So I have my canary with 2 googly eyes.
Adorable.
Yes. Oh, you should talk about you're doing a special thing coming up on the 15th. If I remember.
Yes, I am going to be doing something special on the 15th. I don't know if I want to like talk about it too much because this is already a charity stream.
No,
But I'm gonna It's fine. Yeah, on July 15th, I'm going to be doing a subathon. I'm going to be doing my annual summer subathon, so I do it once per year, every summer. This time, we're also celebrating 10,000 followers with
That's
it.
amazing.
And basically, I've been hard at work preparing like a bunch of the games for it. I am standing.
You are destroying
in the wrong
property.
spot.
Property
Hold on.
damage yet.
It's fine. It's fine. If I stand here, I should
Oh,
be
you can show off your tail.
fine.
Oh, wait.
Woo.
I'm going to put this in world. We can both turn around 1 second. Okay, there we go. Rah.
There we go. Perfect.
You got tails.
But yeah.
Things you don't usually get to see.
Tail.
There you go, tail stream. There we go. I'll go put that back.
But yeah. We're also celebrating 10,000 followers with it. I've been really hard at work in getting like everything prepared because usually I like do a bunch of stuff, especially for the first like 24, 27 hours. So it's going to be really special. It's going to be really big. And I hope you'll have fun if you come watch.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
I just had Grey Wolf play
last year
Hello
went
There.
for
He set off one of my sound
last
alerts.
year's event went oh, okay.
I just heard hello there. Hello, Grey. Thank you for the
hello there. But yeah,
And frame was it?
last year's went for 178 hours and 15 minutes. So that was a pretty big thing.
Let's see.
We're keeping the rules exactly the same, and we're going to see how far we're come this year.
So it's a breezy blue bird. I just wanted to double check on Twitch.
Bluebird Breeze.
Bluebird breeze. Okay, let me try that. You can keep going. I'm just gonna try to type it in.
I think that's about it. I mean, I can talk more about it because, yeah, I guess. I'm going to be... Yeah, we're going to be going live on July 15th at 2 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to start with like a whole like 27 hours of nonstop streaming. And then from that point on, like then like we're going to... I mean, it depends on the timer because like, first of all, we're going to have a 4-hour timer and like people's subs will increase the timer.
Oh no,
but
that's a lot of work.
We got like a full 27 hours of stream content, non-stop, pre-planned, that needs to be like reached if we want to be able to do that.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a lot of work for something that could end at any point. Yeah. And then the event will continue for as long as the timer keeps going and we keep doing cool things.
Oh my gosh.
So that's the idea.
That's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. The weeks prior have been a lot of work, and it's not even started yet.
for this stream, for the whole Papa Barks thing, including day 0, I made a spreadsheet. I wrote what day it was, what times I'm streaming, what's going to be featured, who's joining me, or I kept it obscure if people weren't available. I just put like a question mark. The stream title,
of course.
And then I color coded it. So if something was a maybe, it got like yellow. If it's good to go, it got green. And then I gray it out when it's done. It's just like a lot of work. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if
you gotta keep those lists. You gotta keep that data, keep it all in check, and organized. I also have to do a lot of asset creation, and I gotta make art, make Photoshop stuff. I gotta I had to make a Discord for organization. I had to do some programming. There's all these bits and parts and things, and all like the creative and also just arduous process. It's a lot. It's weeks of work.
What is RAG
I did not
status?
expect it to be that tough.
What's an RAG status? From Daravel.
RAG status?
Yeah,
I have no
Daravel
idea.
says, "Oh hey, you were making a RAG status." I'm not sure what that is. I'm sorry. Oh, red, amber, green.
I don't know what that means.
Red, amber, green. What is it?
Red, amber. Oh, the color coding.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Yes, that's exactly what I was doing. Robbing ancient Greece. Oh my gosh, British Museum. Yeah. They're an interesting place. But yeah, I color code everything because it makes it so much more user friendly. So yeah, if you're just popping in, I don't remember how much I mentioned that earlier, but exclamation point charity if you would like to donate towards the event. If anybody donates $50 or more today, I will go the fuck to sleep and I will dedicate it to whomever they wish, as long as it's Twitch appropriate.
Very good.
If you want it to be Jeff Bezos, I will make it Jeff Bezos. If you want it to be Boating Big Boatface, I will dedicate it to Boating Big Boatface. If you want to dedicate it to Remy, we can do that too. It will be getting late after a while, so that is a possibility. It is Sunday. It is not a school night. Yeah, when do you graduate, by the way? When do you graduate?
When I graduate.
When do you actually graduate?
So the semester's already done, so I've been able to focus fully on Twitch stuff for a bit. I will have the new year will start in September, and I'll have my master's thesis this year. So probably,
that's awesome.
I would say next year in April, I'll probably graduate.
Yay, that's amazing. You're gonna have the best party ever when that's done. Like, oh my god. And then Then you're getting
can't
another
wait.
master's degree.
Holy shit. Another one. Nah, I'm
Back
good
to
with
school.
one. I can't wait to just get to. I can't wait to just get to work, get my life started, and then yeah, be able to take everything to the next level. Because honestly, I just want my own place, and you know, having a secure job will allow that will give me like a more stable financial situation,
That would be
bigger
amazing.
budget. That'd be nice.
Heck yeah.
And I'll be able to do more with streams if possible.
That would be amazing. Lagix asks,
yeah.
what do you major in? And also, Remy uses she here.
Computer science.
Kamsai, heck yeah.
Yes.
Well, you do have the long
Yes.
hair,
I'm gonna-
so everybody who majors in Kamsai needs long hair and needs to play D&D at some point.
Correct. Programmer socks.
Programmer sock, heck yeah.
You know, yeah, no, I'm trans girl doing the computer science, and I'm specifically doing my master thesis in the computer graphics area. It's gonna be
Ooh.
fun, actually.
That's interesting. I don't usually think of
Yeah.
like graphics and Kamsai. I usually think of programming. So that's interesting.
So the thing about it is, I mean, computer science is everything that comes along with like computation. All graphics need to be computed. And
Oh,
there's a lot of math
processing
that goes
images.
behind it.
Okay, even what we're doing right now.
Processing. So basically, let's see. So you have like the artist that uses an art program. I make the art program basically. That's what it is. I lay the groundwork for people to use. That's the idea.
Oh, that's amazing. So you're making the interface for that. By the way, Otto Atsuki says,
Yeah.
"Woo, more
Oh,
tech
well,
folks in the fandom. Let's
Interface
go."
and interface and underlying technologies, everything that makes it function, because it's really complicated.
That's awesome. So when were you gonna find like art game on Steam from you? When is that coming out?
A game on Steam. Good question. No, but the funny thing is, my master's thesis is actually going to be a type of art program, so
That's
you
awesome.
might be able to use that in a way.
It's
going to be a.
Can I give you funding?
It's going to deal with pixel art, but it's going to be something special.
Where's-
Well, I don't know if that's sell out yet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna.
We'll see. I don't know how much I'm allowed to divulge, so.
Here, I'll help fund the research. There you go. Oh wait, shoot! It didn't work. Dang it! I was gonna try to hit the money thing on here. Oh, it's
The money.
there you go.
Shower you in cake.
There you go. Let's see. Actually, let's go even further. Trans girl furry doing Kamsai? Unheard of. That's right. Lagus says fucking nerds. Damn right.
we can go.
Damn right. 18 plus stream. We are fucking
This is
nerds.
how it goes.
It is true. Actually, I'm an ace
Fucking
nerd, but
nerds.
that's right. But I'm from New York, so fuck yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
It does. It slaps. There you go. There you go. That's awesome. But yeah, Otto also works in the tech industry. That's cool. But yeah, it's definitely a lucrative path.
Cool.
And I'm wishing you the best with everything.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's also been very fascinating. I'm very happy that I get to work on something that interests me. And that's going to be basically my next year that I'm working on stuff for university. So that's really exciting. I get to work on something that I like, something that I enjoy, and really really
Inspires.
dive deep into it. It's going to be cool.
That's great. And it won't be AI related. No AI, quote unquote, art. Unless you're using it as a tool.
No, of course not. See, that's the interesting thing. So yes, I'm personally against the AI generation that uses people's artwork without permission.
That's
That's something
right.
I'm against. However, AI can be used in very other ways.
That's right. Absolutely.
So yeah, so it's kind of like AI can be used in different ways. It's like you can use it to like replicate someone else's voice, which is like no, but you can also use it to create your own voice.
That's right.
And that's fun and cool.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Using it for problem solving is good. So let's say you're working on lines of code, but you're having trouble getting something to work. Using an assisted program to help with corrections or predictions, that's good as a tool because you're not stealing. You're actually using it as a tool in your belt. So that part's pretty good.
Yeah.
Predictive.
Exactly. Like there's different ways to use AI, and AI can definitely come in handy when you're making certain calculations or in certain processes. Less like lately, I've been seeing a whole bunch of like blanket like AI is bad stuff online, and like they said like there was this stuff when Discord was using AI, and it looked like it was only really using it for stuff like moderation and Twitch chatbots. So it's like whatever. It's something that is, in my idea, for as far as I can tell, pretty fine and actually useful, because AI can catch something in a way that is AI can catch things in a way that is less predictable. It's less like stuck to specific rules. So it would, for example, in terms of moderation, it would be able to better like pick out stuff that is actually hateful, for example, and moderate that. And yeah, so like it can be a really useful tool, but people were like all like saying like, no, they're putting AI in Discord, everybody let's ditch Discord, everybody.
No,
like,
that's not what's happening.
That's not, this is fine. Like this is not about AI art generation. Nobody's getting their work stolen.
Yeah, I'm not getting my voice stolen. So if you are, let's say, having to recreate something and you talk to the estate, for instance, Harold Ramis has since passed, but they needed to recreate his voice for the Ghostbusters film, they would get consent from the estate to use sampling to create another version effectively of himself for an appearance, because it's connected to a property he was associated with. In that case, it's okay. Same thing Walt Disney, they did like a touring exhibit thing where they had a hologram of Walt Disney and his voice, but it wasn't really him. Again, you have to ask the estate, or in this case the Walt Disney Company, for using the likeness of that, which is so
it has to be approved.
Right, it needs to be approved.
It has to be approved.
That's
and
right.
the problem is with a lot of these things, when you take a look at, for example, AI voices, the issue in a lot of these cases is that a lot of things can be said through voices that are, for example, voice actors. And like it's not predictable like what that voice is going to be saying, because everybody can have their own input, everybody can make them say their own stuff. So like generally speaking, for most voice actors, you're probably not going to get approval to use their voice for anything that could be generated or could be, inserted in like a Twitch chat redeem. So in my personal opinion, I think it's good to respect the voice actor's desires and, not use their voices for your own lines. Because also typically that's their work. Their work is literally to use their voice, and you're using their voice without them, and they're not getting paid for their voice that you are using.
Absolutely. Hang on a second to read something in chat. Also, Zema, thank you for the $25 donation. I was like, the total went up. Like, hang on, thank you very much. I think it was you donated $25. Thank you very much. And if anybody else donated, please give me a heads up in case I missed anything. I think you were the one who donated. So again, thank you very much for contributing. We are currently up to, I gotta scroll all the way back up. I'm doing this in VR. We are up to 870.69. So thank you very, very much. That was last night? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Ahoy! Hi, Hawthorne. Greetings. I'm missing a little bit in chat. Oh, somebody's following. 1 second. The thing collapsed. Okay. That is joining Python 79. Hello, welcome to the stream. I think I just saw you pop in the chat. There you are. Hello, greetings. Happy Sunday. Daravel says you don't sound like you're from New York. Yeah, I grew up in Long Island. I was born in Brooklyn, but I don't like the accent, so I don't want to use it. You had me fooled. So
I'm walking over here.
It's coffee. It's very abrupt when you speak, and I don't like it. Yeah, it's coffee. You get a bagel and a coffee. You had me fooled. I thought you were American because you're like, no, I'm Dutch. I'm like, oh, really? That's cool.
I'm Dutch. Nice. Born and raised Dutch. English is my second language.
Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to talk about languages. Darvel says, similar to some ways some customer support ones have started using it to suggest likely issues the customers might have based on what the customers have already said. This is true. It's productive text. And yeah, Hive AI is using it for moderation tools and to try to get around, a lot of text is going up, in different ways that people can spell or imply the and that's right. Yeah, certain words. Unfortunately, because there was a certain word in the Israeli showcase, I have to hide that video at some point. But yeah, I was so sold.
Really?
There was the N word in one, or there was something like that in one of the videos. I was like, ooh,
no.
They let
like
it go.
said by an AI, like in a
No,
roundabout way?
it was one of the submitted videos. I was just like, oh no, it wasn't mine. So I'm just like, oi.
Oh gosh.
Zenith, hi, hello. Came in a few minutes ago, but good talk so far. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we're talking about computer assisted design and CompSci and awesome, cool techie things. Zimmerman says, really debating on doing that 50 bucks.
Whoops.
Oh, who would you like? If you do it, I will record you a separate video in addition to that. If you would like, just let me know. I will read it live on stream. So I have Go the Fuck to Sleep, but I will dedicate to somebody if they donate $50 or more to the charity. Okay. Or we can take turns reading it too. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of you today. Lagalex says what? Lagex. Sorry. Joining Python says with some words you have the accent. Yeah, it depends on what I want to say. I mean, I could sound like I'm from. Oh God, I need to do something funny with. She is Dutch. That's right, Lagex. And if I remember, you were from Poland.
Yeah. I'm from the Netherlands.
Yeah. Oh, you're Dutch too?
I'm speaking here.
Ooh.
I'm speaking here from the Netherlands.
Can you see my chat by any chance?
Oh, hi.
There is a message for you.
I can take a look.
Okay.
A message. She's Dutch. Hey, I'm Dutch too. Lekker bezig, kerel. I'm not.
That's not what I am. That's a male word.
Kerel. I'm a girl. My pronouns are she/her.
And I'm a dude.
Appreciate you, Python.
So we're both trans. Pride Month is every month. It's not just June. It's every day, every month, 365 plus the leap years. So I use he, him, and Remy uses she, her. Would you like me to use Breeze or Remy since you are in the process of rebranding?
Breeze would be nice.
I will use Breeze.
Publicly online Breeze, yes.
Breeze it is. There we go. No worries. Oh, you are okay. Same thing with me. I'm just a short dude with a higher voice. I am scared of needles. I cannot do the HRT thing. Because, like, pellets kind of, like, don't distribute it evenly with the chemicals. Let's see. Pills cause liver damage. Patches. This is all for testosterone. Patches cause chemical burns. You can do subcutaneous, which you have to do more frequently, or the intermuscular, which you can do less frequently. But I'm a little needlephobic, so you got the better end. You can just do pills, which taste extra salty.
I definitely do. Yeah. I can get.
For sure. Yeah. I can just. I definitely got the better end of the stick with this. Yeah. For sure.
Oh, every month, Daravel is Wrath Month. It's Pride Wrath Month. That's right. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Actually, I can shrink myself through. We were being extra small beans.
I thought I'd sit down for a bit.
Yeah, please sit down. Yeah, the eyes look weird when I do that.
In a moment, I'll put up the trackers again so that things will look a little bit more natural. But yeah.
I will get OBS to not keep falling down at some point. I really don't know why it keeps minimizing. There we go. It is a weird thing. Oh, you were in Zen pose. There you go. But Breeze, there we go.
Let's see. Yeah, that's when I take a look at my screen so I can see chat.
Oh, no worries. I use a phone sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, that could work. Currently don't have any other devices.
Oh, no worries. Lagex says Dutch people have the best American accents. You're jealous? Oh, no.
So you say that, and I understand, but, like, I hear the Dutch accent so clearly in a lot of things. And, like, when Dutch people speak English, and it makes me cringe so bad.
Oh, no.
I can't help it. It's just how it is. And maybe other people don't hear that Dutch accent because they don't really know where some of the things come from, like some of the ways things are pronounced.
Framing. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm attempting to get you in OBS without clipping you off. There we go. Maybe it's thinking
you
of
got
it.
this.
I'm trying.
Oh.
I think I got. Nope, you're in the chat. You're still in the chat.
Oh.
Maybe. I'm sorry, folks. Okay, maybe. Is it this way?
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work. Here you go. I think I got it to work. Okay, good enough. Something like that. Maybe if I just keep rotating. I'll just be.
Maybe.
I'll just
Maybe.
click. I'll just do that. We'll just clip into each other. I'm gonna move OBS, and maybe if I zoom, there we go. Half the stream is me just trying to like frame up stuff. It's thinking about it. Nope, stuck you back in the chat.
So when the Dutch person says something that starts with a G, it comes through. Good. Great.
Let's see. Hear me speak English, mate. I've heard you speak
Gladly.
English. You're fine, Lagax. I know you mean, girl. Let's see. Darvel says it's when the Dutch person says something that starts with a G. Oh, can you give an example?
So I don't think so. Again, I don't think that's audible with me. But like for I don't know. I just had the word gladly.
Yeah, gladly sounds
and I
fine.
think if like it was like a more typical Dutch accent, it would be like gladly or something like that. Gladly.
How is
I'm not sure.
how is it go?
For me, it's really difficult. For me, it's difficult to do the Dutch accent because I've just unlearned it.
Let's see. It's most common U.S. accent because it's the most understandable across the various dialects and accents. So it was used by newscasters. Are you talking about transatlantic? Like, hello and welcome to the stream. Today, folks, we are joined here by Breeze on this very fine Sunday. Good time zones to all. And a very
Good
fine
time zones to all.
good time zones. And to all the Anthrocon dealers, I wish you all a very good money. Thank you very much for being here. Welcome to the stream. I was doing that with people like, I wish you all a very good money. With the meme from
That's great.
it's the meme from with the Bugs Bunny on there. Like, I wish all doers are very good. I'm gonna make chat nauseous. I am so sorry. There we go. I got it to work. Okay, I'm not moving. I'm just gonna be like, yep, this is a stream. I'm just gonna bounce.
I think they meant G as in G, for example, weg van jou. Like, you mean like in Dutch? Like in Dutch words? I mean, like in Dutch words, you can definitely hear that someone's Dutch.
So for the Pennsylvania Dutch, it's actually Deutsch. That's an interesting. So you end up with this English-German hybrid language.
Yes.
So
I don't know why.
But like we from the Netherlands just call our language Nederlands, or they're just like, you know, from the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
It's
yeah.
Netherlandish, basically.
Yeah, literally.
But like, but for some reason, specifically in English, the language and the nationality are referred to as Dutch, which is confusing because it's similar to the German Deutsch, which is probably what they actually refer to.
Yeah. Yeah, they heard
But those are
Deutsch.
Germans
They thought it was
and
Dutch.
not Dutch.
Yep,
So, thanks, English. You fucked up.
that's right. English is a very weird
Appreciate
language.
it.
It's not kniffy, it's knife. It's like, and I learned it growing up, and
I
I'm
was
still
crying
confused.
the entire time.
Oh, I cry too. I have to Google everything.
No, I mean, I'm trying to figure out, like, keep my expressions correct, and I like
Oh.
go
With like a single finger and then
I'm also I find it interesting, and this is just like a bird anatomy thing. You have the nares showing on your character, whereas my canary, it would have feathers and you would not see the nares. So bird nostrils are called nares, which is what you have there, and I think that's an interesting little detail on your avatar.
Right. So, my bird is specifically more parrot-like. So my bird is a
parrot kingfisher fusion.
Nice.
And yeah, parrots generally, like, not every parrot, but most parrots have them visible.
Yeah, you also don't have Zydackle Pete's, so that would be the kingfisher.
That is, yes, correct.
Yeah.
And also, yeah. Basically, the idea, like, I like both, like, kingfishers, especially as one of the more
They're
colorful birds that
beautiful.
do appear in the Netherlands, as well as
love
parrots,
kingfishers.
which I have been obsessed with since, like, as a teen. Like, I freaking love parrots. And
love
basically,
parrots.
I use both. I use both to just kind of finagle and cheat the bird design and make it something I want.
Are you familiar with a
That's how it
parrotlet?
works.
Do you know what a parrotlet is?
I know what parrotlet is.
I do not have a parrotlet.
So parrotlets are like the smallest parrots, and they have big bird energy. They're like, what do you call this? They're basically like a macaw that they shrank, and they're just extra angry. they're really cute though.
Yeah.
A friend has a little one
Yeah,
named
they're not budgies.
Yeah, they're not budgies.
They're not quite budgies. They're
smaller than budgies.
But they're kind of similar. They're small.
They're
very
small and
They're
angry.
adorable.
They're very cute though.
They're small, angy.
So there's
I don't have a bird. I wish if anybody who who knows enough about birds
knows that like if they're not actually like in the like most
Maybe.
most people that have like a job like and know enough about birds know that they can't have a bird because birds take way too much time and effort.
They do.
You need to be able to socialize with them.
Yes.
You need to be able
That's
to
why I don't
buy
have any.
lots of like you need to buy like the stuff for them, which is a large spacious cage,
Yes.
toys that they continue to destroy. You need to be able to it's so much, and
They're-
it takes so much.
you're basically raising a child.
Yes, they are a small child that may live for an extended period. I'm gonna read chat here real quick.
Yes,
BDW.
they will surpass you.
Yeah, unless it's like a dove, they're kind of derpy. You can just leave them alone; they'll be fine for a while. And
Yeah, I mean,
They don't really play with
parrots.
toys. Parrots, yes, definitely.
Parrots are the parrots and parrotlets are definitely more. Those take a lot more effort and time.
Yeah, the parrots, the parrotlet that does the little wiggle thing, like if you've seen a little meme with a bird kind of wiggling, that is a parrotlet. They're
Yeah.
very cute.
Yes,
Let's see.
That's a parrotlet.
Oh yeah, Zimmerman says it annoys me when people say bubbler instead of water fountain. Is that a PA thing or is that a Massachusetts thing? I'm trying to remember if that's just like a Northeast. 'Cause
What?
we didn't do that in New York. Like I know in PA, like somebody was calling sprinkles jimmies. I don't know why.
Is the best language. Silly Friesland. Nah, they're from a province that has their own. I believe it's their own language. Yeah. We used to refer to it as a dialect, but it's its own thing.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. There's like a hybrid language, and I think it starts with an F, and I'm trying to remember what it is. Let's see. Joining Python says, BDW, do any of you know rooms in VR chat where you can meet some nice people? I've done the 2-minute conversation one, which if you don't like the person, you can block them. It's great. If they're nice, you can regroup, and you might rematch again. It'll be fine. Let's see.
Kind of funny. To Python. My parents and grandparents actually have Frisian origins, specifically my grandma.
Oh, cool.
So that's fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
remember what the there's a hybrid language. I don't remember if it's Dutch and something else, but I think it starts with an F, but I cannot remember what it is at the moment. I'll herp or derp. Let's see.
What starts with an F?
There's like a hybrid language, and I can't remember what it's called. Flemish. It's Flemish.
Flemish, yeah. So in Belgium, you got 2 areas. You got
Isn't it Dutch and French?
Flanders.
So it's Dutch and French. Yes.
Okay,
Exactly.
it
So
is
you
hybrid.
got a. So like basically the country is split in half essentially.
Oh wow.
With I think it goes like the line goes like through Brussels.
Or is that correct? I'm not sure.
Maybe. Google it. Google chat.
Yeah, Google. I don't remember exactly.
It was that or Antwerp. I think Antwerp was north of the boundary.
So
You got Flanders and Wallonia, and in Flanders they speak Flemish, which indeed is it's essentially it's a language that's essentially Dutch, but like with a lot of like different. I mean, I guess yeah, it is its own language, but it's like you can like directly like interact with each other because there's so many words that are like the same. There are definitely like differences, like here and there. Like the typical sentence structures are slightly different. Certain words just have slightly different meanings or used slightly different, but essentially they're the same. And like Wallonian, they speak French there, which is also like
okay.
I think it has the same relation to French, and it's really cool.
Johnny Python thinks it's south of Belgium. That's a possibility.
The south of Belgium is Wallonia.
Okay. Have you been there?
Let's see.
So I'm going to read chat here for a little sec.
see.
Zimmerman says, yes, I've met many Amish
no.
in PA and Ohio. Yeah, there's a huge population in Ohio. I think there's some in California. They're kind of just spread out. And then there's Quaker as well. Let's see. Because of the chat's moderation
Flanders
settings.
is-
Oh, I'm sorry. What wasn't it? You can always
Yeah,
whisper like a mod if you want. Let's see. Darvel says, only I didn't use the word mess. I mess up. Oh, no worries. You're all good.
But yeah, Flanders, the Dutch-speaking part of Belgium is the north half. Yeah.
Okay. Joining Python says, I have that with fish. Yeah, language, and it's not hybrid. Oh, nice. I'm sorry if I'm not able to get to everybody directly in chat. Let's see. You were born and raised here in Flams. Isn't that like south of Belgium?
Flams?
All right. Flams.
No.
With 2 A's.
No, that's the north half of Belgium.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Now I know. That's cool.
Yee!
What happened?
Geography.
Yeah, geography. Oh my
Geography.
god. We're going to be edumacated today. I haven't done that for a while.
Yeah, I'm just responding and reacting to
You and the things that are being said, but also there's a large delay because of VR chat and the internet.
Oh,
But,
yeah, latency.
We're trying.
Latency.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, jiggle.
No, there's a huge amount of latency. It will cause confusion. If I were to watch back the VOD in a moment, there will probably be a couple of times where I just really rudely interrupt you, even though, to me, there is an open space for me to talk.
Oh yeah. I try to pause, but yeah, it's kind of like think of light traveling. Eventually gets there. But yeah, we have 6 hours between us and an ocean, so yeah, no, you're all
Yes.
good. Darvel says, okay, next on World Geography, the difference between England, the United Kingdom, Great Britain, and Northern Ireland.
So
Yes.
So England is one of the 4 parts of the United Kingdom. I believe Great Britain
Yes.
is another word for the United Kingdom. Northern Ireland is the area to the north of Ireland.
England
It's
has
part of the
control of
same
it.
island as Ireland, but it's part of the United Kingdom.
Yes.
The United Kingdom contains England, Scotland, Wales, and North Ireland.
Yes. Very good. There's also like little bits like Isle of Man.
Hi.
But yeah, England controls Northern Ireland.
Isle of Man.
I would like to see that merge together. I kind of want. I won't get political on stuff, but like I kind of wish Scotland was its own thing. They wanted to be with the EU, so that's all like weird now.
Scotland definitely wants to be its own thing.
Yes.
They're also generally
Wrong?
better with
Oh, we're
regards
wrong.
to
Trans rights.
Yeah, I like
wrong.
Scotland.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I like Scotland.
Oh, there's probably the thing that's probably wrong is that Great Britain would be a word for the United Kingdom. Great Britain is probably then, like a slightly different thing. England is a country in the UK. Oh, the UK contains countries. Okay.
Yes.
Great Britain is only England, Scotland, and Wales, whereas Northern Ireland is separate from that. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
United Kingdom's full name is the United Kingdom of the Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Interesting. Gotcha.
That's a thing. I like the squirrels. So there are these beautiful red squirrels in Scotland. I want to see. Unfortunately, there's an invasive gray squirrel which come from the U.S. I'm guessing there were some escapees
Yes.
that were brought over, and unfortunately, they are very more aggressive than the red squirrels for its territory. And yeah, there's efforts to do conservation for the red squirrels. They have little tufted ears. They're really pretty.
Yeah.
They're kind of rust-colored. Let's see. Yeah, the charity, the main charity is currently at $8,153.81. So I think that's really awesome. And that is-
Nice.
yeah, the overall goal currently for the collective of all of us is currently at 25K. But currently, let's see. I think my
Yo,
next goal.
okay.
So on Monday, I'm gonna have some bird snacks. Did I tell you about that?
Ooh.
I'm on bird
Okay,
snacks.
Monday you're gonna some bird snacks. Yes. Bird snacks.
Bear
you did.
season, possibly
think you
ramen
said-
powder. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, exclamation point charity. Thank you very much, Zendas. So if you would like to donate any amount, that is fine. Even if it's as small as $1, that's pretty cool. If you would like to donate 50 or more, I will do something very special for you live on air, as well as tomorrow. I will be reading Go the F to Sleep, but I will dedicate it to the person of your choice. Tomorrow I will be doing... I'm eating birds! No, I'm not eating birds. I did have some turkey slices earlier, because I'm fucks. So tomorrow... Was it?
Yum.
Chicken. Yeah, parrots will eat eggs and other things. Toucans will freaking murder baby birds. they're
Oh yeah, don't even get me started on the
toucans?
don't even get me started on the oh my god, you eat chicken, you're a cannibal.
No, you're
It's
only
like,
cannibal
no,
if you're eating your own kind.
that's not how birds function. First of all, so let's say like my character is like a parrot kingfisher
Yeah, fish.
fusion, right? So
Oh,
let's
no.
take the kingfisher. So so in terms of animal classification, the kingfisher is just as far removed from the chicken
Chickens are
as a
cannibals.
human is from a cow.
Yes.
So basically, I'm just having beef.
You had a beef. Wait, if two vegans
had a
get
beef.
if two vegans get into an argument, is it still called a beef? If two vegans get into it. Oh, I don't know if that translates.
It's an impossible beef.
Yeah, impossible beef. Get into it. That's great. Yeah, chickens will attack each other. So if they're like, "Oh, it looks like you're bleeding," peck, and they will do that, and you have to like
Oh, yeah,
quarantine the baby.
chickens will eat each other.
Yeah.
Chickens are cannibals.
Chickens will do that. They will attack each other and each other.
Sometimes.
They're omnivorous. Like, if they
Yeah,
find a mouse,
there's a
they'll
pecking
freaking go
order.
after it. They will eat the mouse. So they'll eat bugs. They eat plants.
Hmm.
They're omnivorous. So yes, they will eat meat. I hit
raptors,
something
yeah.
on OBS by accident. Sorry about that. But yeah,
Whoops.
for the charity tomorrow, since we went past $694.20, I will be eating a collection of bugs. They are pre-prepared and they are seasoned, so I might eat them with some salsa. I'm giving out 19 gift subs. It was 9, but we went past the other one, so now it's 19 gift subs. Reading
19. Let's go.
yeah, hecking yeah. So if you pop in tomorrow, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, that's -5 GMT. I'll also be reading 4 obscure stories, so that includes Fox and Socks, Go the F to Sleep. I'm trying to remember the other ones. Die Hard Christmas Story and Half Slice. So Half Slice, basically, do you know what Half-Life is, or have you played Half-Life? Are you familiar with Half-Life? Really?
I've played Half-Life, yeah.
Okay,
I've
excellent.
not finished the original Half-Life, but I've played the original Half-Life, and I've played a little bit of Half-Life 2, and I still need to finish that as well.
Excellent. So
Alex, I need to play Alex after that.
nice. So Mark Sparks got a little extra tipsy, had the plot of Half-Life explained to him, and then wrote a fan fiction based on what he was loosely told. While a little tipsy. I will then read that with a slurred voice. Half slice, that's right. I might have
that's
I
fantastic.
might have something to enhance that experience with. But yeah, so if you tune in, that'll be starting at 7 o'clock, and I'll also extend the stream an extra 20 minutes because 69 420. There you go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Blaze it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I don't. I can't smoke. But if you do, and it's legal in your
Fair.
area, I'm not going to condone it. if just as drink or smoke responsibly. If you enjoy that, that's okay. OMG, thank
As
you.
with all things, when it comes to these things, is moderate. Do it with moderation.
Moderation, very
Keep
important.
yourself healthy. I will say, cigarettes. There's nothing redeeming about
No.
them. So probably
No.
don't do it.
No.
But if you're addicted, it's fine. Have one if you. I'm not
It is
gonna
what it is. It
mess
is what
with
it
you.
is. But yeah, with
It is what it is.
yes. But you have special coffee shops in your country.
We do.
Yep. In
They're
Amsterdam.
they can be called coffee shops or smart shops. So people are like, coffee shop, but there's coffee. Where do you go for coffee? A cafe.
You go to the cafe.
But yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah, so at either coffee shops or smart shops, you'll be able to
get let's see.
So there's basically you can get soft drugs. Some drugs are considered hard drugs.
Some are considered
let-
soft drugs.
let me
Of course,
put a
Too much
disclaimer.
of something is always bad.
This is in the Netherlands. This is not in the United States. This is
This is
specific. This is
Netherlands.
country and
Yeah,
regional
correct.
specific.
Again, this is country specific.
I'm not
Exactly.
endorsing this.
I'm saying here in the Netherlands.
This just happens to be a local thing with a local. So, oh, you donated? Thank you, Evil
Exactly.
Jumpy. Hang on a sec. Let me give you a quick hug. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you, Evil Jumpy. Oh, quick thing. If you donate $5 or more, you will be entered into a drawing. I am donating animated pixel art, so you can have your character bounce.
Ooh.
So I will animate you, or
Cute.
if you want a different character, I can do that.
Cute.
Yeah, cute. And it bounces.
Nice.
I will
that.
put 2 examples in the chat of that, actually.
Heck yeah.
You can have these guys. Something like that. Thank you very much, Evil Jumpy. We are currently at $8.90. Heck yeah. Oh, we're $10 away from 900. Ooh, that would be really cool. Joining Python says, here you can get green plants instead of coffee. You don't have to do that kind of stuff. It's bad for you. That's right.
Yeah, you call them coffee shops, but basically the drugs that are considered safe to use, of course, as with everything, with moderation.
Yes.
You can get at
Coffee's
such
a
a
drug.
shop.
Caffeine is a
and
drug.
I typically don't really go
Apple's a
there.
drug.
I don't really use much. I've smoked once specifically in America rather than in the Netherlands,
In a
which is really funny.
legal, in a
In a
legal,
legal state.
in a legal
In a-
state, and
like,
being
in
of
a
age.
Exactly.
Over 21 in a
As
state
with
that
always.
legally accepts the use of it for recreational use, not
Correct.
abuse. I have to state this off the bat, so I'm not
Correct.
taking it out of context. Hey, Mindy, greetings. We have a breeze.
No, well, it is so in your state that you live in is the use of drugs, is it legal?
Yes and no. So it is restricted for medical use only under certain circumstances, and there's like a very short list.
I
But,
see.
I'm gonna attempt
that's
to
fair.
fix this again. Maybe I can get this to work. Did I get it to work? Oh no, camera! The camera literally just fell. I apologize. 1 second. I don't know how, but I have
Whoops.
dropped the camera in the grass. Okay, let's try this again. My arm spaz.
That was beautiful.
That was that I did not expect that. My apologies. It's not a stream unless something breaks. I was like, oh, let me just tilt the
Yeah.
camera just a smidge, and then I dropped it. Now it's stuck to my hand. Get off my hand.
But yeah, here in the Netherlands, like those are legal.
It's stuck to my
And
hand. There we go. Oh, you can continue. I'm
again
just trying to-
legally and of age and with moderation, I have had edibles and they didn't do shit.
Oh, I had a friend
Actually,
of mine that
Those edibles really weren't shit, and
Oh.
I didn't like.
Mendy,
they
ask Brian
actually
about the
didn't do shit.
gummies. From further confusion, ask him about the gummies. go message him on Telegram.
No,
So
I think at some point I would actually like to try it and see if it hopefully when it's like an actually working batch. But yeah.
oh my goodness.
But that's for then.
Okay, almost got it to work. Okay, I think I got it enough. I'm gonna put that in world, and I think it's good now. That's cool.
Cool.
Mindy's like, oh. Evil Jumpy says edibles have helped me cope with my PTSD. That's one of the things they can help with. To the point I don't have to take
Yeah.
medicine regularly. Cannabis
I'm
and extracts of that, such as in oil form, can help with certain things, but it is not a cure-all. It can potentially help with like anxiety. I'm just gonna scoot down. Tremors, Parkinson's,
definitely-
PTSD, ADHD.
It's basically something that numbs things. So
Yes.
it'll be
not a
something
cure-all.
that will numb the symptoms, but it doesn't cure anything per se. But
who donated?
any treatment any treatment that helps you function is a worthwhile thing, I would say.
Somebody just donated, and I can't see who it is. If you are in chat and you just donated, please let me know, because I noticed it just went up to 210. I'm sorry, 910. And I can't see who had donated. Actually, you know what? I can. Oh, I don't have the interface on. What happened? Hang on, quick second. I gotta fix this real quick. What happened to the interface?
Zenbus says raises Talon, so I believe Zenbus is the person that donated.
Oh,
thank you, Zenbus, sweetheart.
I just noticed my whole overlay just disappeared. I'm like, what just happened? Thank you so much.
Whoa.
Okay, now I can see everything. I'm sorry. You are Lou donated $20. Evil Jumpy donated $20, and Zembus donated $20. Thank you all so much. I will give you all a proper hug in a sec. I don't know what happened, but my interface for the charity just disappeared. Okay, I have it back now. That was a little anxiety. Raises the talent. Thank you so much.
That's
Oh my
okay.
gosh. My computer setup's
That's
apparently
okay.
a little.
Get things back up.
Yeah, I did. Thank you all. I just smacked
Yeah,
a
thanks.
lamp or something. There you go. Thank you so much. You're amazing. So big hearts, hearts in chat for you all as well. Let me go do that. So that was $60. Hecking yeah. And when I get paid next, I'll also be adding some more to the charities. Because, again, it's all for a good cause. Yes, you can torture the streamers, but in the end, it's the help for medical research, including, like, not today per se, but, like, what we're discussing is also helping people. So if it helps out folks who are currently suffering from ALS, like, I'm all for, like, eating weird things or reading silly things on the air or talking about comp sci stuff. Having good, thoughtful conversations for charity.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. It's there's lots of topics that are very fascinating and have lots of different facets to think about and to consider. And yeah, it's interesting to have a nuanced conversation about that.
That's awesome. But yeah, there's different strains that help with different
Yeah.
things. But again, it's not a cure-all. I have tried a water pipe once in a state that it was legal. I won't say where, but it acted like an opiate. I'm like, this is too spicy. I can't have this. So I cannot, unfortunately, I am too sensitive to it. So it would not help me. I was like, I heard this helps with anxiety. And friends like, okay, you can try this if you want. I'm like, all right. It did not help me. So if it helps you, that's awesome. Again, moderation, but unfortunately, I can't use it.
I actually I was able to use a water pipe once when I was like still a kid, and so they told me
Whoa.
don't smoke it over the lungs, just keep it in your mouth and then let it out, because it was just fun. I just
Okay.
wanted because
That's
of fun.
interesting.
I just wanted to do it because it was fun. I just wanted it because it looked fun to do, not because I wanted to smoke anything. And so I did that, and then I breathed it out through both my nose and my mouth, and people were like, "Oh, I look like a dragon." And I was like, "Yeah, that's cool.
That's funny.
That's fun." It was the water
hydrate.
pipe was
Yeah.
brought.
You should hydrate too.
The water pipe was actually my I should. The water pipe was my uncle's, who is my uncle is an Iranian refugee married into the family. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I've met a lot of awesome people from Iran over the years. That's cool. And thank you for the hydrate there, Evil Jumpy. Azina says, yeah, sometimes it gives people anxiety, sometimes it takes it away. Not everyone has similar reactions. Yeah, it's true. I don't know what strain it was. It was a while ago. But yeah, definitely not for me. I've had like the little CBD gummies, and it just makes me feel tired. Like, I don't want to be impaired. I just want to function if like I'm
Yeah.
feeling a little off. I deal with what is possibly
Yeah.
PMDD, which is a chemical imbalance due to cycles. I am not an HRT, so I still have my bits and bobs. And I, at some point, will have to see a specialist about that.
So as someone with ADHD, it's been really funny because I used to use methylphenidate as my medication, and now I use lisdexamfetamine. People
is
always joke,
regulated.
"You're taking meth." Yes.
In small amounts, tiny amounts.
It's exactly, but it's really funny because like people always warned me, is like, "Oh, like don't tell anybody else because like people use it for drugs," and I'm like,
Yeah, a
people
bunch of
use
it.
this for drugs, like, but like I forget to use it. What?
How's that supposed to work?
How's that? I don't. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's just how it is.
Everything
the
in
mind of someone with
moderation.
ADHD works a little bit different.
Like
Yeah,
like
that's true.
catnip tea can make
It's
you
not
sick
something.
if you have too much of it.
It doesn't give. Yeah, it doesn't give me like whatever effect meth should give to people who don't have ADHD. Like some like it's like some kind of euphoric boost or something. I don't know.
And
For
as
me,
you-
it just helps me focus. I get to actually utilize my energy.
I was in a sewing studio again. I won't name the state, but it was okay to use at the time. I worked with somebody who had ADHD, and she had a tiny little pipe, and my task was to hand sew things together. I was only kind of freelancing for her, and she used it to help her ADHD. Her husband helped her regulate it, and she didn't abuse it, so she would do it to help her focus. So it was just to help her, I guess, kind of relax because she would be kind of scattered. The funny thing is,
Yeah.
the commission was, I hate hand sewing. Can you hand sew this to the bodysuit? This was for her first aid. I said, okay. But it was supposed like male and female parts. So I'm like, don't tell anybody I worked in this. So it was like boobs in a sheet. And I was like, okay. The kicker
hell yeah.
was her fiance, now husband, had to model it. So I had to align the part. So I had to like remove all the Velcro, tack where it was without, pricking him with it. And then have him get back out of it. And then hand sew it. I'm like giggling as I'm working this while like Jon Stewart was playing like some reruns they were playing on the TV. I'm like, yeah. So it was like, it was pretty amusing.
That's
But
funny.
I got $100 for it,
that.
so I was like, sure, why not?
Heck yeah.
I have no dignity.
We love to see it.
That's right. Mindy
Hey,
says,
you got paid for it, and it was a good job.
yes. Yeah, it was cash too. Mindy says full gummy and it puts me to sleep. Yeah. Talk to Brian. He's got some stories for you. They've made ADHD meds so awful that I'm kind of like maybe I need to find another way. Yeah. Find what works for you. Unfortunately, it's like you've become a cocktail of like chemicals trying to figure out like what works best for you. But yeah, under
Yeah.
the guidance of your medical professional. I cannot move one.
I will say, like, for me, for me with ADHD, being unmedicated makes it really hard to actually focus on things and get stuff done because my mind goes everywhere. Like, I jump from thing to thing, and I getting things done is so hard, and then suddenly something fun comes along the way, and I'm, you know what? I'm going to do the fun thing. I worked hard enough.
We're doing the fun
Whoops.
thing. We're doing it now.
Yeah. Whoops.
And yeah, I don't get stuff done. So, for me, being
Oh,
medicated
that kind of fun
really
thing.
helps. Oh, I just mean like video games or social media.
Oh yeah, get doom scrolling. That's a thing. I'm actually trying to
That
spend
too,
less time
yeah.
on Twitter. Funny enough.
Yeah, Elon Musk is making it easier and easier to not spend as much time on Twitter.
Yeah, it's imagine how that happens. And then like just at one point was restricted. I'm like, well, guess you can't use Twitter as much because he's freaking addicted. He admits it. He says it publicly.
Yeah, it's funny how that goes with someone who doesn't know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's
Smiles.
like,
But also
oh,
is
I bought a
selfish.
company and I don't know how to run it. Elon Musk. Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Yup.
Mindy says they were working, but between my doctor office being weird and how restrictive they've been in general, it's been rough. I can imagine. I'm sorry you're dealing with it. I'm not a biggest fan of the American medical system in general, and what my friends
I'm
actually.
sorry, Mindy.
Yeah, Mindy's awesome. We actually just hung out. We went to
Oh, heck
Twin
yeah.
Cities Pride. Your puppers are adorable, by the way. We went to Twin Cities Pride with Sunny and Justin and some very sweet burners. Your
Sunny and
puppies,
Justin.
your fur babies are adorable. Was it?
No, I was just saying the names.
Yeah, Justin Sonica. He's awesome. After Twitter, who trusts him to send people into space? Yeah, no kidding. Do you want to go to Mars? I don't.
I do not trust SpaceX, and I do not trust Tesla. And you know what? It was really interesting, like, because I think with the last launch with SpaceX, something went wrong. And it's
burn
like,
group, cool.
yeah. I was like,
I do want to go to the
that
ISS. That would be
tracks.
amazing. Getting back might be a little more trouble, but
Yeah,
getting
that
to
would
the
be
ISS
cool.
may not be too bad. I've never been
Let's
a
see.
Burning Man. come
I
to
can put
think
on
of
my
it.
trackers.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, do the thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna phase through my face. Wah. That's not weird. You're doing the Zen thing. Awesome. Otto, hey! I'm trying to use both Twitter and YouTube less. Both are anxiety inducers for me. I find Twitch a much better community for me. The interesting thing is, I didn't get into Twitch until I started talking to Justin more. I was streaming casually on Picardo, which I know Mendy is very familiar with. But I was only like periodically like streaming like art commissions or sewing work on there. But the thing that I do like about YouTube versus Twitch, and they both have their own flavors. YouTube, you can pause, you can have somewhat reliable closed caption, and I bought some movies lately on YouTube. It's very portable. On Twitch, everything is in the moment. Like, if you type in something in chat, I will react to that, I will answer questions, I will have a conversation with you in real time, and that makes it really personable and awesome. Downside, you can't pause it. You can watch the VOD and pause it, but it's already happened. So it's like going to a concert. Everything's in real time, except the concert can interact with you. And that's the one thing I really, really love, is how interactable. But then you go into like a channel with like 2,000 people watching, and then your text just flies by. So I like a small audience, and I think that's really cool. If this ever gets like 900 peeps in here, I don't know how I'll like focus on things, because there will be like way too much stuff happening at once. Yeah, I mean, it would be really cool to grow the channel, but at the same time, I don't want to lose the personability that I have with you all. And again, thank you all for being here, and happy Sunday. Let's see, Mendy says, they got me to go in the lake today. That's the... Oh, Siri! Siri was having so much fun swimming. What are your two burners? I know there's Yustola, and I'm trying to remember the other one's name. I know there's Siri, Yustola, and then your other kid, and I'm blanking on her name. They're all very sweet. I love your dog. I'm sorry we got stopped every 30 seconds, but Freya, that's who it is. Freya and Yustola. Excellent. I know the name is from Final Fantasy, but the spelling, maybe it was inspired from Hebrew. It reminds me of Hebrew. Hi, welcome back. You're very tall. I can always go up.
Hi.
I can give myself a beast.
Now I can move. Yay!
Hi. I'm sitting in a chair. Oh yeah, you can go like, okay, jogging the marathon. we got some bird peeps.
I can move that booty.
Oh, you have bird beauty too. Yeah, we have why isn't the camera being able to move? That's weird. That's really weird. I guess I can only zoom out. That's weird. Here we go. I am kneeling. I'll just do this.
There we go, that works.
Oh, it's in world! That's why I'm like, oh, why can't it move the camera anywhere? That explains a lot. Okay.
Woo.
Now I know why it wasn't working.
There we go.
Technology! We can program that, and we can break it.
We sure can. Breaking is very easy.
Breaking codes.
In the end, everything that we're working with is all actually really running on duct tape and dreams.
Duct tape and dreams.
This includes the internet.
Oh my gosh. So is there a world you would like to visit? Oh, I need to show you the thing at the end.
Oh.
Do you like birds?
Sure.
I'm being Hover Fox. That's right. I'm levitating fox. I'm not touching the ground, but you can't tell. I'm just gonna wobble my peats. There we go. Come forth. we have Burb World. Yeah, that stopping was a lot. Felt like I was missing out on some things. No worries, you can always come back.
Oh, they got birdies.
Bird. They're hummingbirds.
Bird.
Bird.
They're
hummingbird.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab the pink one.
Hummingbirds.
So if you do the triggers,
adorable.
Yeah. And give chat leakies. really long tongue. There you go. And wings. There you go. Heyo, you got the red-crested cardinal burb. This is what I wanted to show you in here. We stopped by here yesterday. This was actually suggested by Otto.
For some reason, my middle finger does not want to go up completely. Gosh heck. Oh, there we go.
We'll piss you off somewhere. You'll find a way.
There we go. Now I can do things. Flip flap.
Burbs. There you go. Now I'm sitting.
Birdies. We're birdies.
Here, burbs. Now my zoom is working.
Birdie.
There you
Birdie.
go. So yeah, this is a lovely world. Let me get the name of it if you all want to come back down here one day. It is NEPS, N-E-P apostrophe S, Hummingbird Avatar World. So they have a lovely selection of different burbs. Let me move that back over. No, come back. My OBS is taking a nap over there. So yeah, this is very cute. It's an interesting take. It has 4 digits. I prefer 5 if I can, or big murder bappers. But interesting thing with like woodpecker, their tongues actually wrap around their skull. I don't remember how that is for a hummingbird though. I'll have to consult Doc Wildlife about that, or the Google. Excellent.
I don't think certain toggles don't seem to be working properly.
So if you go to the radio menu, go to expressions, and then you have a bunch of options.
Yeah, I'm trying to use those, and they don't really do much, sadly. Aside from the wings,
The wings do seem to work, but the rest doesn't seem to really toggle.
like there's one for lashes,
But
not getting anything.
Oh, okay, you can try the one I just did, which is the pink and tan one.
Maybe.
You can try the one.
Let me see. I could
We'll
do
try that.
Maybe. Let's see.
Oh, why am I? Oh,
There's a blue one.
it blew.
I'm gonna do
Oh, it blew. There is blue. It blew.
I'm gonna do this one. There we go.
Is it working?
And maybe this one.
yeah, I don't think the eyelashes are working on these. This is weird.
Oh, I'm sad.
Aww.
Oh, you
I
have
want the
little-
feminine eyelashes.
You do have some eyelashes. They're just kind of subtle.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, you have.
Oh, they're really subtle. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Fair
put your
enough.
mirror up.
Oh, okay, cool.
You have lash. They're lovely. You got pink.
Nope. I just hit the pop filter.
You have the fancy mic. I actually have a pop filter. I've tried to rehome it because I was like, oh, I don't need this right now. I can always get a new one. It's sitting in a drawer. Yeah. No. Yummy, do
There
it
we
for
go.
you.
Let me do it for you.
I like the fluttering. This is really precious.
Bleh. Bleh.
What?
Bleh. Bleh.
I need to go lap up some flowers. Mindy, I've called Brian a
Delicious.
hummingbird because he freaking likes like sugary drinks, like at a tiki bar.
Oh yes, the sugary drinks are good.
Oh, have you been to downtown Chicago by any chance and gone to the tiki bar?
I have.
Oh, you have.
I've
That's
not been to
awesome.
the Tiki Bar, but I have been to downtown. I have been to downtown Chicago.
Have you touched the bean?
So I guess next time I have to be.
I have. Yes. I gotta go to.
Okay.
I guess the Tiki Bar is for next time.
Heck yeah. Justin sadly
Yeah,
can have.
I'll have to keep it in mind.
Yeah, he can't sadly have the alcohols, but he might hang out with people. But yeah, if you would like information on that tiki bar, let me know. I will poke my friend Brian. He's obsessed with tiki bars and has been there. A bunch of folks from the Artist Alley usually go down there together as a group. And they're like, Conzo, we're going to relax. With fellow staff.
Woo! Yeah.
Party
I'll just see
over
what
there.
I can do. It would be fun to. Yeah.
That would be amazing. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're at 9, 10, and 69. Oh, you know, we need 96969. That would be amazing. So we're how far away from that? Yeah, we're 59 away from that part. Ichi.
Yes, itchy. Can't wait to get rid of this chest hair.
Oh, well, they will zap that off. Yours is kind of reddish, so that might
Oh,
be a little
yeah.
harder. But darker hair is better, and then like
Yeah.
blonde is harder. Red is that weird in between.
Yeah. I mean, my hair is also blonde.
Certain parts are darker.
no.
And indeed more in the red, and some parts are more blonde. So yeah, my arm hair is like a very light blonde. That's gonna be a struggle probably.
Yeah, definitely
So,
talk to the
we'll have to see.
your GP or equivalent of by you.
Yeah. I mean, if it's necessary, eventually maybe like it would be like another option would be electrolysis, but that is slow and painful. But
It is something that
Oh.
works permanently.
Yeah, somebody was telling me about that. I'm like, you can always wax. At least it's quick and get it over. It's like,
Yeah.
and then you have to do that like 20 more times. Like, I've never waxed my arms
Oh.
or my legs. I've never
Yeah.
waxed.
I might wax actually to get like my body clean because I am so done with my body hair. Holy crap, I'm done with my body hair.
I had a friend of mine
It's way too much.
convince me to like buzz him in a bathtub. So a friend of mine was like, I don't like my back hair. I'm like, all right, let me help you. So I had him stand in a bathtub. It was like shearing a sheep. I was like, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
I don't care.
kind of
your
lucky
back
with
hair."
regards to my back. My back is mostly clean in terms of that. It's really my chest that is like extremely bushy.
Oh well. Zenith in chat says, I'm glad I won't have to get my hair removed from my arms and never got particularly heavy or thick. Yeah, I have some too. It's let me look under the headset here. Like I can see it, but it's not really distracting. Like I could get rid of it. It's like, I can leave it, take it, whatever. I do get some facial hair and I do remove that. I just take tweezers because I'm patchy. I'm just stuck with the higher voice. It looks a little weird with me. And I'm like, I'll just take it off. Or I'll just like shave off a little tiny bit if it's small. But yeah, shaving gets annoying after a while.
It does, yeah.
I mean, having to I need to shave my face frequently, anyways, because
You know, you want to like have a clean face.
my facial hair will.
Frequently cause dysphoria, so it's like, yeah.
And then they'll be like, I'm not going anywhere for 3 days. Just be lazy.
Yeah, that works. Like if I'm not going anywhere, but like still, it's really nice just also for myself when I can look in the mirror and I see like a clean shaven face and I can put on some mascara and stuff like that.
Oh, and
then I
lipstick.
see a feminine face.
Yep.
I've got lipstick.
Yeah. The blue, yeah, I got the blue stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, the
it's
blue.
very pretty.
Yeah, I remember Justin had a raid
yeah.
call. Like, we raided you one time, and it was like, nice blue lipstick or something to that effect. I don't remember what it was. Or like, we
Yeah,
like your
that's
blue
very
lipstick. And then you're like, oh, hang on. You put your
Yeah.
camera on, and you're like, let me touch that up. There you go. And then you went back to being a bluebird.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
But like then I feel really good because there's definitely like when I can definitely see a girl in the mirror when it's like shaven and nice and my hair is conditioned and stuff like that. But yeah,
Sometimes it's tough.
Oh man, shaving
like,
legs
like,
is a pain in the ass. It's like, I swear, you have to go into like yoga positions to remove like leg hair. Because like if I'm doing a photo shoot for like clothing or something like that, I'm like, all right, can't show that, and it'll grow back. But my legs feel so weird. I feel naked. Not that I like want to have body hair, but it's like having to like bending around trying to like remove stuff is such a pain.
yeah.
Grooming. Oh,
yeah,
summer
I don't know
like
how that's gonna go.
Mendy, yes. Oh my gosh. And especially if you have something rubbing up against you, just want to remove that one section. It's like summer leg shaving is the worst. Absolutely. Shaving for a family event last year was awful. I'm glad there's too oblivious to a 5 o'clock shout. You can always do like cover up as well. If it's getting a little
Yeah, I have concealer with which
Concealer,
I can
yeah.
sometimes like I sometimes use that to kind of like
Hide the bags under my eyes.
not even that's necessary, but it just looks nicer for myself.
Yeah, I need to get some concealer because occasionally I'm just like, that looks a little
Yeah.
too dark. I didn't used to be like that. And then like I started working in offices. I'm like, I have aged 10 years, which means I've gone from like 14 to 24. Eee, you look like you're about to take off. Oh, you got the pink one. Oh, you get a pink bird.
Pink bird.
Pink bird.
Pink bird.
So
Pink bird.
cute. That's adorable. I miss working with parrots. There was one named Goonie I would babysit for Tracy, and she's an African Grey.
Aww.
She was a
Cute.
cranky
Oh, I
bitch
love
the
African
first day.
Greys.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, they would be.
No,
but
the first-
they're
first-
good little social beans.
oh yeah. The first day she was always cranky, and then after that she's like trying to feed me. I'm like, I'm not your
Yeah.
boyfriend, I'm not your girlfriend. You don't need to feed me. All good. She liked the Hamilton soundtrack.
Fun. I'm glad.
Let's see.
That's fun. Birdies are complex and fun.
Oh yes, yeah, they are
African
toddlers.
Greys, especially, they are toddlers.
She's-
Yeah,
she's
that's like they
hang
got
upside down.
their whole personality. Oh, I love that.
I called her the bat bird. She'd hang upside down like a bat.
Bat bird.
Bat bird. Otto says,
Bird.
na 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 na, bat bird. I don't know if have you seen Batman, like the Adam West version?
I've not. I do know of it, and I know of the theme song, but
campy
other
thing.
than that, no.
Let's see, I'm going to read chat here for a sec. Otto says, I know that I had to shave my legs for a musical. Oh, you were going to play? Cool. It was funky for a few days. Yeah, it feels so weird. Do you have a recording of it? I'd like to see. Xena says, what happened? Oh, no. Is Nightbot being a nanny bot? Click to show message. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, that would be spam.
Spam? What's up?
Somebody's not being nice. Xena says, good heavens, I hate hair on my face and neck. Shave my legs wasn't too bad. Okay, one moment. I need to kick somebody.
It's all fine. Yeah, see? It's the ever-present trans girl struggle of having facial hair and not wanting any of it.
Yeah, it is very much a struggle.
It's a struggle. I don't like it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Nightbot. Yeah, somebody was not behaving nice, but the bot actually caught it, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. If that was, you are welcome to appeal if you have a legit reason. Here we go.
There you go.
Oh, we're sitting. There we go. We're hiding in the grass pad. Oh, this is actually a really nice shot. Okay, I like this. In the bird. Otto was just camping out in the grass yesterday. It was really cute. He was being an adorable little otter.
I love
really
that.
cute. Yeah, Nightbot was on it. Thanks, Mendy. Let's see. Mendy, would you like a knife? Otto, also, would you like a knife? Please let me know. Would you also like a knife?
Oh, like a mod sword?
Yeah, would you like one? You're not obligated. It's just like, you can just have one. You're allowed to post links.
I think. Oh, okay. No, I'm good. Thank you.
Not a problem. It's all good. Yeah, we had somebody attempt to spam. That's what happened. So, all right. Oh, I almost knocked over some. That was a lamp. Let's see. You would like a knife? Okay, I will take care of that in a little bit. Is there a world you would like to visit while we're here?
I don't have anything specific in mind. I'm not very well versed in VR chat.
Really?
So.
Oh, okay. No worries.
I would like to. Yeah. I'm not on VR chat enough. I would really like to do it more, but like the thing is, usually at times when my friends are more social and more on VR chat is times where I need to go to bed.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, I want to spend more time here, but like usually the issue is time zones and also living with my parents.
Oh,
and
yes.
Once the living with my parents issue is dealt with, then I can, start doing my own things and it won't matter as much anymore. And I can be more on VR chat more and that'd be fun.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, you have a lot happening. You're streaming, you're going to school, you're trying to keep your sanity together.
Oh yeah.
I may have to do this. Well, okay, I can't type in VR chat for this. Yeah, you definitely am busy.
Parent stuff and house rules are making me go crazy next to that.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're over 21. Like, you're not a kid anymore.
I'm 27.
They're 27.
I'm 27 and I'm 20. I'm 27.
They're doing their best, but like they're still quote unquote house rules that they want to implement in their house,
Oh shoot!
So it's
I'm in the wrong
all
screen.
right.
I'm sorry. One moment. How did I get clicked on? The heck? Sorry, Transnanigans got clicked by accident. I'm like, there is a charity. It's just not with the trans charity. Whoops! Your screen has changed to different charity.
Fine.
Yeah. I was like,
Whoopsie doopsie.
I just looked to my left. I'm like,
it's
wait,
fine.
what? See, speaking of ADHD, apparently OBS has
Too
it.
much charity.
Too much charity. Too much trans than charity.
Too much charity. Yeah, no, like
The problem is like they want to keep things quiet in their house,
so like they decided to put an internet curfew on, and I'm 27.
Oh my goodness.
I said it to the medical expert that like helps me with my ADHD medication, and he laughed because it's ridiculous.
It is. That's a little bit much. OBS does have his own Mendy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but right now you're in school, you're trying to save money, so all the important things. So I understand, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Trying to think what else is happening. So, what conventions are you planning on attending next? I will definitely make an effort to go to Midwest Fur Fest.
MFF is what I'm trying.
Yeah, MIF. We're gonna MIF.
MFF. Midwest Fur Fest is the one I'm aiming at. I try to do that one every year. I don't know if anything might change about that, but so far it's been a good con every time.
Excellent. Yeah, I should be there. I'm trying to drag Justin out. I'm like, if I get a table and have you assistant, I'll cover your veg. These are fun. I know it's not a parrot, but
They are.
content.
Oh, it doesn't. I don't. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're like toggles.
Yes, it's toggleable. So you can go hit your trigger. Thinking. There it goes.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Tricky gestures.
Yeah, I'm planning on in August, so once I'm done with the Papa Barks campaign, I'm going to be taking a break for about 2 weeks and starting to prep stuff. It is very late by you. Do you need me to tick you in? Post stream? I'd be like,
Okay. I can go for another 20 minutes, I think.
oh, sure. And we'll tuck you in. We'll get some PJs on you. I have my kid. Oh, do you have a kigurumi?
Aw. I do. I do, but
which
it's too warm for that right now.
No, for December.
The blue owl.
You have blue owl? Ooh, I have the blue budgie. We should get
Yes.
together with our kigus during Midwest Fur Fest. And we'll take photos.
That
We'll
would
go
be
by the Christmas
adorable.
lights. We'll go outside by the Christmas
That'd be
lights.
adorable.
Cute chat. Oh my
Aw.
god. We'll get like bird party going on.
Adorable.
We'll get somebody who has
Bird
the.
party.
Oh, I think Rachel from Corbett Florence has the green and yellow budgie.
Gosh.
Yeah, we'll get like bird. I need a
There's
poster.
There's so many little plans
already forming for MFF. It's kind of nuts. I love it.
Thing is, if we start planning now, we can save up for stuff. Like going to oh the blue. That's right. Going to Tiki Bar.
Yeah. Well, I hope the subathon goes well because that's going to be the thing
Yeah.
that's going to be funding my trip to MFF. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not following Breeze now, formerly Feather Friend, now rebranded as
Yes,
Breeze.
please.
Help spread the
Yeah.
word. Yeah, you're
Bluebird Breeze.
Yeah, I will
July
try
15th.
July 15th. Heck yeah, and you're doing that for 27 heckin' hours.
No, it's
Oh, it's not
So
27.
that's the kickoff.
Oh, wait, what? That's the kickoff.
Yeah. So the idea is, so we have we start with 4 hours on the clock.
Oh, I
Right.
see. Okay, that makes sense.
And it's uncapped, so it goes on forever. But the first 27 hours of that forever, whatever the time that's going to be, is all pre-planned.
Oh, I
And
see.
it's
Okay,
all, it's all like a bunch of segments with different guests
Smart.
and different games and special stuff.
smart. Okay,
It's going to be really, really cool.
yeah, I got your invite.
And it's also going to be it's essentially going to be like a 27-hour long stream of me constant streaming prior to the rest of the event, during which I can sleep.
Oh my gosh, you are gonna rest at some point during that, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
good. Sleep stream. Do you have like
Yeah,
an
no
animated
sleep stream.
loop
It's gonna.
of like your character asleep with a teddy bear?
I don't, but I don't have that. But what we'll be doing is we'll have a different activity running while I'm asleep.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm not gonna
Like
say
Word Country?
exactly what it's gonna be yet.
Oh,
but there will
secret.
be. It's a little bit more creative. And we'll have that running while
Somebody
friends
done it?
are still able to join the voice chat, so you can have.
Whoa.
Oh,
What we keep talking. I'll mention what happened after.
okay, all good. So friends will still be able to join the voice chat, which means we'll have people like chatting, and we're going to be having fun all together while I am snoozing, and that activity will be running, so everybody can participate in that. So basically, the stream will be constantly happening and constantly active, even while I'm on stream, asleep on screen. So yeah.
So I guess I'm playing Gunfire. Sure, I'm pretty sure this happened in Justin's
Oh.
stream. Shooter's Lion just donated $100. I'm like, well, I'm playing Gunfire. They'll be on the
yes.
27th.
Hell yes.
I gotta go poke a
Awesome
few-
work. Awesome.
Do you play Gunfire?
I have played Gunfire. Yeah.
Are you?
I've
are you
not
seasoned?
unlocked the bird yet.
Oh, dang it! That's what I want. I want the freaking bird.
I wouldn't say that.
No,
It's
no
been a
reasons.
while.
Yeah.
Me
Woo!
too. I'm pretty close to unlocking the bird. I think just a
Yeah.
couple levels.
Woo! 1K. That's awesome. Thank you. I was like, oh no, my chat disappeared. I was like, oh, we'll just like $10 more and we'll make 900.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah, thank you everybody who's donated. This is for the ALS chapter in North Carolina, partnered with the Papa Barks ALS events. That's awesome. Exclamation point charity. And if anybody in the next 15 minutes would like to donate $50 or more, I will dedicate a reading of Go the Fuck to Sleep to you. And I can do a variety of voices too if you would like. So I will happily read that. But yeah, sorry to interrupt. I just saw that pop up. I was like,
to sleep.
that's right. Go the fuck to sleep. Shut up, you've already had milk. Lay down and go the fuck to sleep. I can't remember the whole thing.
Go the fuck to sleep. Yeah, it's great.
We can take turns with Remy. Yeah, that will be cool. Yeah, planning stuff to do in case it increases, because you know it's gonna happen. But what's I'll be able to join you guys later on. So I think it's a weekday. What day is the 15th? Is it a Saturday?
So the way it works is, again, so the Saturday the event starts.
Oh, it's Saturday. Cool.
However, there is however, so that's the 15th. However,
That is all pre-planned stuff with already pre-planned groups. Starting on the 16th, at I believe 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
That is when the voice chat opens to everybody, and like the rest of the event opens up, basically.
Oh, so I would
So that's
join you on
after
the
the 27
16th.
kickoff. And for the
Okay.
yeah, from the 16th. From
Okay,
the
got it.
16th, and on the 16th, everything will be open for the rest of the duration of the event until the timer hits 0, whenever that is.
Got it. Okay, I just need to plan around that because if it's a weekend, I don't have the day job.
Yeah.
If it's a weekday, I have a little less time. So it's like basically for Papa Barks. Go ahead.
You can pop in and pop out at any time throughout the entire event.
so if you have like if
After work you have like 15 minutes to come hang out, you can do that.
Absolutely.
for example.
Yeah, I want to help support you as
Yeah.
well, and thank you again for being here. Really,
Thank you.
really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to do whatever I can to help you continue to be awesome. Also, vibe in the grass.
That's really freaking sweet.
I'm gonna keep vibing in the grass.
I'm gonna-
There we go. Just my wings. Just my wings are here. Oh, you didn't need to do. Okay. All right. Hello, chat. This is the grass stream.
Hello.
We were talking a little bit about that earlier.
Hello, I'm Grass.
Air grass. Our
Your
our
ass
new
is
Sona
grass.
is grass Sona. Hi, Mindy.
I'm Leaves.
Air leaves. We have gone from
I am
pink
leaves.
to whatever color I am to green. We are no Pokemans.
Woo.
I'm a Pokemon. I'm a leaf type.
Don't get into the long grass. We will attack.
Wait. There we go. Oh wait.
Don't get into the tall grass. We will attack.
Yeet. Yeet. I'm trying to make the tongue stick out. Yeet. 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 Brum. Brum. That's what they make, right? Chirp, chirp. This is so weird. Strange looking raptors, that's right. Oh, Mendy says, I was about to ask about touching grass, but now, that's right. You may not want to touch this grass.
I got it.
Nah, I've touched
I'm touching
grass.
it.
I am touching all the grass. Oh, you're like inverted version of me right now. Because you got the pink head, I got the brown. I
Kinda,
got the...
yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're inverted.
Yay, it's fun.
I'm swimming in the grass. It's just a sea of green. Angry beeping is the sound of grumpy hummingbirds. That's right. It is adorable. They have little knife faces. They will fence each other. They're little dicks to each other. They will try to shank each other for
I
territory.
love them.
I do. They're so
I
little.
love them.
You seen parrotlets, Rach? You ain't seen hummingbirds.
I've seen only one like wild live hummingbird in my entire life. And that's because, well, I'm from the Netherlands,
Right.
so we don't have hummingbirds there.
No, they live in the
and
North
you know,
America.
but yeah,
So I went to I went to a couple places in the U.S. last year, and one of those places was San Francisco, and there was just one vibing at a plaza, and I was like, I just walked towards it, and it flooded off a little bit further away from me, but it was just right there. It was just right there. I love that.
They're cool. I was sitting and talking to Justin
so cool.
in my car during one of my lunch breaks, and before I realized I can leave at 4 o'clock, so I took a lunch break, and I was like, not to be ADHD, but there's a hummingbird over there. I don't get to see them. It's very rare for me to see a hummingbird. I was just so elated that it was right there, and then it took off. But it was just,
they're so precious.
They
and
are.
They're just there. They vibing.
They were right by the rose bush. I was like, cool. I'm never going to see this again, but cool. Do you have a hummingbird moth? Oh, okay. Do you have what's called a hawk moth, but specifically a hummingbird moth local to you?
I don't know.
They were cool. They were a mimic, so they resemble
probably.
hummingbirds, but they, I think they're indigenous to Europe. But we definitely have them here. They look like bumblebees. They're really, really cute. But yeah.
I don't think they appear here.
I've never seen them, at least.
That's cool. Well, if you come to North Carolina, you can see them.
There's also... Yeah, there's no reason for them to like mimic hummingbirds here because there are no hummingbirds here.
Oh, they mimic them for protection, but it could just be convergent evolution as well.
Yeah, it makes sense for like them to evolve like that in an area where there's hummingbirds.
Yes, this is true. I saw one in my garden one time. I was like, oh, what a pretty hummingbird, and then another one comes by and tries to stab it, and I'm like, nature's so majestic. I hate everything.
I love it.
I just realized my interface decided to dance away from my screen. One moment. Fix that. Trying to fix that in VR is a struggle. There we go. I look very cute from the side. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Me doing anything in VR is dangerous. Yeah, but hummingbird moths are pretty cool. Clear wings, I think they're also called. If you do images.google.com, you can check them out. They're really cute.
Cool.
They have little tongues that come out, and because they're moths, they curl around. So not typically like a hummingbird, but they're very cute. They weigh like nothing. If you were to have one on your finger, you wouldn't really feel very much. They're just so light and they're so tiny.
They're so yeah.
They're so small. It's small.
Nature is beautiful.
Oh, wow. So we are on day 2 of the official campaign. Justin started a little bit earlier because he wanted to take the week off for his birthday and also stream, so he's helping towards the charity. So we are yeah, it's been amazing. We are halfway there. So our current goal is for 2,000 if you're just popping in. We get to 2K. Justin and I are both doing the Ice Bucket Challenge, but I'm doing it twice. So Justin will probably dump ice water on me at some point, and I believe Robert and Dave are going to dump ice water on me. I will film it. I'm going to put it on the Tiki Tac, aka TikTok. Do you have a TikTok, by the way?
I do. I haven't uploaded much to it, but I got a bunch of fun little edited clips on it.
Oh, cool. Are you keeping it as Feathered Flint, or are you going to just start a new one, or can you rename it? I don't know if they allow it to rename.
I wonder if I can rename it. I'm not sure. If they don't allow me to rename, I might have to start a new Twitch channel and a new TikTok channel.
Yeah, rebranding is a pain.
Just upload my stuff to it. It's whatever.
Yes, Mindy, refill all your feeders. Very, very important. Well, let's see. I'm gonna do a quick search. I'm gonna do hashtag Papa Barks. So both on Twitch and Twitter, if you look up hashtag Papa Barks, you can currently see who is involved with the ALS chapter North Carolina's Papa Barks campaign.
Ooh.
Let's see. What is going on? Oh, they finally reduced it. Okay. I'm watching an auction. I'm like, they took down this shirt for like $58 or whatever it was, and like, they relisted it for way too much. I'm like, no, nobody's buying your shirt.
What?
Yeah, it was like I don't know, a Lolita Kutsu or something. I was like, wait a minute, I'm just waiting until it drops down. So I'm opening up the app. I'm gonna look a little funny here. So I'm gonna look up on the app who is currently streaming. If you are part of the Papa Barks campaign, please use hashtag Papa Barks in your stream title. It helps to locate everybody. All right. Oh, Marcus streaming. Cool. Let's see. There seems to be well, wait, I know Justin's. I rated him yesterday. Unless Justin's not on. Let me currently see who's on. Oh, no, he is on. Weird. Okay. Well,
Who's on?
currently, I know Justin is part of the campaign. I don't know why everybody didn't pop up with that, but all right. And currently, we have Mark Sparks, Madame J-Ski, me. If anybody else, Hero is, or no, Hero was. Okay, it's just coming up as a suggestion. Okay, interesting.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know why that is. But yeah, let me see what one of them is up to. Okay, I think I know who we're gonna raid. Okay, cool. So last year, heck yeah. So interesting thing, when we had the raid train last year, which my spot will be, interesting thing, and you are also welcome to join in. We're doing a game day on the 23rd. It's Sunday the 23rd. It'll be in VR chat.
Ooh. I don't know if I have time because, I don't know for how long my event is going to keep going, but we'll see.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe.
Or heck, you can stream from it if you want. Oh, wait, you're doing desktop games.
I mean, I can do whatever.
Okay. Yeah, you are welcome to stream from there. If you want to join us, you are also welcome to. We're just doing a Terry event, but yeah, you're also welcome to stream from there. Anybody who is joining is welcome to. So it's all good. I'm happy to just support each other.
I think. Yeah, I think that's really awesome. I don't know how I feel about joining a charity event while hosting an event that is not for charity.
Understandable.
So
that's okay.
I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on that.
Oh, that's okay. You can just join us another time. I'm sure I'm going to do another. So this one's going to be invite only, just so I don't end up with 30 people in the group. My frames were super sad.
I'll let you know if there's time for it. Yeah.
Oh, sure. I did day 0, and I realized I did not have my fan up all the way. I'm like, why am I getting 9 frames a second? There's 23 of us in this world. I'm like, I can't move. I'm underwater. This is not good.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. But yeah, we're gonna pick out some games. I'm also gonna let folks give their input if there's a game they want. The only games I don't want to do are Abbey Wars and Ghost. People walking around with a lot of machine guns. I'm a little bit iffy on the Prison Break, but that one is a little more with strategy, so I'm a little more comfortable with that. Even though there are machine guns and I shot somebody, I was like, oh no. Murder 4 is a little slower paced. Oh, Lana, yeah. Have you played Murder 4?
I have, yes.
So someone got a grenade.
That's a fun little game.
And she dropped it and blew everybody. Oh. I was like, okay, great, you have that. If there was a murderer, he could throw the weapon. There were 5 of us. He kind of did the work for the murderer. Took half of us out.
Whoops.
I was like, how did I die? I'm like, you. I'm not mad. I just thought it was funny. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, actually, I can tell you this. So when we were playing Prison Break, so Justin was one of the prisoners. No, I'm sorry, he was a guard. I was a prisoner. I was a little blue deer, and so I'm like, I will just go sit on the bed and see how this plays out. So I'm a little cute little aw deer, and I did a little derpy. Here, I'm gonna stick my tongue out. So I have my tongue sticking out, and I'm just, what the heck? 1 second. OBS is having a time today. Okay. I just watch VR chat just do this. I'm like, no, go back. So
go back.
Go back to your home. You can take a nap in 2 minutes. It just went like this, and I went, no, putting you back. There we go. Anyway, so
Come back, you silly goose.
It is a very silly goose. So I'm sitting on the bed with my little derpy tongue sticking out, just waving. And every time somebody came by, I just waved at them. And then Justin has a gun, and he's like, I'm watching you. I'm watching Vito come up behind him with a knife, and I'm just having my derpy tongue sticking out, waving him, and then he gets shanked because he was distracted.
Aww. Whoops.
The game was over. The prisoners won. And I just started busting out laughing. I'm like, you get distracted.
Nice.
It was fantastic. And again, thank you for joining me. We're going to raid off onto Mark Sparks, who's the main organizer. There's Sai, who's Kiss Me Karma, Mark Sparks, Kyle, Tall Werewolf, Kiwi. I think those are the most.
Yeah.
They have one other person who's involved. Let me see if they have a Discord name. I don't want to leave anybody out because you're all important. It is hopefully in Discord. Come on, load. Puffin, Artpuff. Okay, Puffin, Kyle, Mark, Sai.
Yeah, she's kind of nice.
Yeah, bunch of good beans. Excellent.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put the thanks for watching. Please stay for the raid. That would be amazing. We try to find OBS, which decided to take a nap again. Okay, there we go. Put you in the thanks for watching. There we go. Hey, something worked. The struggle is real. So let me go ahead and bring up Mark's stream. I'm gonna look a little funny here on the other end of the camera. Alright, so let's get Mark up on here. And again, thank you for tuning in. I will be back Monday for a very... Oh, they trimmed the head just outside. I just looked at it. So starting at 7 p.m., y'all get to watch me eat bugs, and I'm going to read some funny stories. Let me go ahead and bring up Mark on here. You might hear a second voice. Oh, thank you, Zembus. Thank you again. I think you donated, correct? All right, trying to get a Mark stream up here.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much again. He is playing Guild Wars 2. There we go. And someone just donated to the charity. Excellent. Rushi, I think. Excellent. So let me go ahead and start the raid. Make sure I spell his name correct. Okay, just one word.
Raid start.
That's right. Hearts in chat. What should we do for raid call? I'm trying to think what to do for raid call. Or you can just do hearts. Just put if you have hearts. You can do like a less than 3. We'll just put hearts in chat. That's a raid call. Just hearts. Alright. Wow, there's 17 of y'all. Thank you so much. Alright, I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. with shenanigans. It'll be a very special stream. Take care. Love you all. I'll be back tomorrow.
I can double check in a second.
Oh, Sai's with them. That's good.
In fact, you can buy. I think Steam has a sale on all of the expansions.
Wow.
Oh, somebody else with them.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just double check, as I think all of the games I'm...
Hi, welcome in! Blue Canary Gallery, hello! Hey, I hope you're doing well. Eric, how was your stream? I hope that you had a good time. Welcome on in, everyone. We are currently on our Guild Wars 2 trek across Tyria right now. We're on hour almost 4 of the event. Welcome on in, friendos. Hi. If you are interested in what we're doing, please check it out. Down below is all the different incentives that we have for this event. We've been reset twice so far, but we are actually almost done with our event. So they're not done. It's open to be reset, and if it gets reset, then it will extend. But yes, welcome on in, friendos. How was your stream? I'm sorry that OBS was being sucky, but yeah, welcome on in, friendos.
Me too.
Sorry, I got raided.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Blue Canary Gallery said to say hello, but it is now time for us to continue. Box of Fun time is over.
Already?
That was a full minute.
Wow.
You're a full
I'm just
minute.
gonna tell him I'm lurking and then I'll be good.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Stuck here, I'm sorry.
Hello, Ottowatsky. Hello, Fredno.
Oh, they're
And
saying hi to
you're
the people that
totally
came in for the raid.
valid. Hey, sometimes OBS just be like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Decent
OBS
people
was
now,
being
Mark.
Oh my gosh.
Making fun of
I don't know if my
Steve Jobs.
controllers were
no.
clicking
Watch
on
out.
something. Oh, I'm still alive.